Enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning. Welcome aboard. He doesn't do a great impression of himself. Like he choked, I think. It's supposed to be like, good morning, welcome aboard.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like when South Park catchphrases started to get shitty. And it's like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, the exaggerated version of what it's supposed to be.
Good morning.
Yeah. Well, regardless, good morning. Good morning. Opie Anthony program. Hope he's off today. His birthday or something.
Yeah,
right?
Was he eating cake or something?
Exactly. Humor. Jesus Christ. So it's just me and Jimmy.
Yes.
And the guys, of course. I think, is DeRosa coming in later?
Yep. At 7,
and Bobby Kelly?
I believe so.
Wow.
That was funny, your thing with him. I watched it.
Oh,
it was very funny. It was good.
Yes. I want to talk to Joe about that. That was definitely fun. It's like wait, is it what are we waiting for? What the fuck is it called?
I have
no idea.
Well, I think it's what are we waiting for? It's a series.
No idea. No, that was fun. Joe approached me to do this because he was over my house once for a party, and of course we were drunk and singing karaoke. And he's like, "Oh, maybe Anthony could like warble out some fucking Phil Collins for this bit," which is a couple of real douchebags standing on line for Phil Collins' show. And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I could be a douchebag." And we filmed it here in Manhattan, and Warner puts it out, right? The Warner sound. Oh boy, it's Joe and me online. And DeRosa's hilarious in this. Yeah! he's like the real over-the-top douchebag in this. What Are We Waiting For series. Yeah.
No volume on it.
What?
Oh.
Nah, dude. Too psyched to be cold. Phil Collins, dude. Yeah!
Oh, I see Sam Roberts in there.
Where's
on
Sam?
the line.
I would call
Young
right?
Sam Roberts is there.
Whatever.
Oh, who's that Asian woman?
And
That's
then
wait a minute.
E-Rock.
Buttons off when you get inside, I'll tell you that.
There's
There's
E-Rock. All disgusted.
That's how it's a Jimmy he was looking at.
Believe it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, what do you think he's going to open with?
Joe.
You think I'll play that Tarzan song?
That Tarzan song.
That's what I hate about these city concerts, dude. Everybody's so rude.
Tell you what I love about these city concerts.
I'm talking, son. Up,
Hit on that?
Am I at a Phil Collins
We
concert?
are really a couple of douchebags.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
That's the best
Take
part.
a look at me now. There's just an empty place.
I had to sing this 800 fucking times.
Back to me is against the odds, and that's what I gotta face.
You just gave me chills, dude.
Me too, but other kinds.
Yes, exactly. That's it's.
Turn around and see me cry.
Dude, you got the pipes, bro.
He really can do an over-the-top douchebag. And I'm right in her face. I'm right in some chick's face. She's pretty good. I like her. Yeah, she's on the Twitter.
See what I mean, dude? Rude.
Dude,
What kind of woman
rude.
wouldn't appreciate a man that can sing like that?
Cindy hates
Joe's great, man.
Yeah.
She
Like
did?
him.
Yeah, that's why I got dumped. Yeah, in her defense, it's the only song I ever sang. I sang it over and over and over. She left. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, though, you know. I got dumped for singing a song about getting dumped.
He's all dejected.
Got dumped for singing. It's cold, dude.
Dude. And we got awful.
It's all good.
He's got a shirt on that says Phil, and I got a shirt on that says Collins. We're wearing jean shorts.
Matching shirts.
Yeah.
Phil keeps us all warm.
Oh, fucking
fist
bumps.
bumping, and it's terrible. Really awful.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got dumped. You sound like a moron.
She was pretty funny when I saw Caroline's too.
Yeah. Annie.
Phil Collins, dude!
Oh, we are. And someone pointed out that they spelled writer with 2 T's.
Oh, it's a Ritter.
Yeah.
John, what was it, behind the couch faller? Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah,
And you do belt that out well.
Oh, thank you.
You do.
It was very hard to do 800 fucking times, and it was like icky cold that day. Mm-hmm. It wasn't warm. It just like was cold and windy. We had to do things 800 times because the fucking trucks kept coming by and the buses. But it was like we'd start doing part of the scene
and then as if it wasn't going to get worse, it started to get like 3 o'clock and just rush hour started.
Rush hour
just
started.
Bus after bus after bus.
Yeah. That was fun though. Joe's coming in soon, I guess. What time is Joe scheduled?
It's 7.
Scheduled at 7?
Yeah.
Very good. That's because you're doing something with Louis, I guess.
Yeah. I have to. It's a very quick shoot, but it's I have to be there by 9:30, so I'm leaving here at 8:30.
Oh, that's good.
To get my van. There's a van over on 3rd Avenue.
I have to be home by 9:30, so I'm going to leave here now.
What?
I'm kidding,
fuck is
of
this
course.
bullshit?
Whoa, no, Chip, I was just
I'll just
kidding.
go over to Opie's and blow out candles. How come we're here? How come I didn't get invited to the fucking party? I'm fun of the party.
Is there a fucking party going on?
I'll fucking kick the cake and shit.
You think
Happy
that'd
birthday, motherfuckers.
You think that'd get laughs, Chip?
Dude, whenever I see a birthday cake, I think of smashing it.
Yes.
Not that I would do it, but I'm 43, and every time I see a cake, a festive moment of occasion, I want to fucking smash it. And just like ruin everybody would go like, oh, that's not funny. Like, oh.
Yeah. Do you play it out in your head, like how embarrassing it would be?
Yes.
If it happened. I do that all the time. I don't know. I don't do the things, but I think of the most horrible, embarrassing things you could possibly do.
Like, it won't happen if I just smash the cake with my fist, hoping for a laugh. And everybody's like, what do you do? You ruined it.
Everyone would just be mad.
Yeah.
Just be angry at you.
Bill Burr had a great bit in his act a few years ago about being at a street fair with his girlfriends and having some woman just having these home-baked muffins and how he wanted to just punch the muffins and smash them while he looked at the lady in the eyes.
Just smash her dumb muffins. I sometimes get like more of a, I guess, violent fantasy. Sometimes I just want to, if you see old ladies pushing their carts in the supermarket, I really want to punch them in the face, like really hard. And I just look at how easily their fucking little frail jaw would break.
Yeah, and then rape them, right?
No, Chippa.
No, but don't you start to think, like, what would that do to my career? Like, if you punch a lady in the face, you know how much trouble you'd get in?
You get in so much trouble. But it's like, you don't do it. You think about it and then play it out. I don't know what that satisfies in a person, to think about it and then play it out. What would happen after you do that?
I'll tell you what it does. It separates us from sociopaths who actually go, I want to push that woman in front of a train, and then never play it out and just shove.
And you just do it.
Yeah, we play it out. Like, everyone has weird urges, but if you don't act on them, that's the difference between us and fucking kooks.
I think it's also this thing that, like, you can do it. There's not a wall stopping you from doing these terrible things. It's only your own sanity keeping you from doing it. So I think it's that accessibility to this nasty or horrible thing that makes you think about it and then play it out like, oh boy, you play out the consequences in your head. And even though you never do it in the first place, I think playing out the consequences, I don't know what it does.
It's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable. I don't know why we do that.
I always think about that. Like, I always think about pushing people in front of trains and stuff. And think about little things that I would do. Like, think about how dramatically my life would change if in this one second I did that.
Right.
Like, everything would be different from that point on.
I've absolutely thought that, too. It's like that fork in your life's road.
I could create a fork here.
Yeah, I could make a fork right here and completely change my entire fucking life. Wow, in like a second.
Yeah. It would never be the same after this.
That's
what I always
never
think.
be the same.
I guess that's why we do it. I don't know. It's not really a reason, though. Like, what
like, if somebody bends down to tie their shoe or something, I go, like, think about how dramatically my life would change if I stomped on the back of their head as hard as I could right now.
All right.
And it would be so different.
Yeah. There's the violent things, and then there's just the embarrassing things of, like, I remember when my sister used to have these recitals even as a kid, I would think of that like running up on the stage and just going, dead, and doing like some dumb dance. And of course, my sister would be crying, and my parents would be pissed off.
And there was nothing creative or clever or worth doing.
It would just be me going, all retarded and shit. And yeah, like it would be, I'd play it on my head, and I'd literally feel that embarrassment feeling. I don't know.
And then you'd be like, well, I can't. I'm always afraid I'm going to do something like that, and then go, oh my God, I did it.
I did it.
I can't believe I did it.
Yes, that's another thing that comes into play. You think like, oh God, what if I did it and then didn't realize I did it until after I did it?
Right.
Now I'm out of control. That's the out of control psycho, though.
That's the psycho.
You hope you never fall over that fucking cliff.
Like coming to the realization, like, oh my God, there's consequences now, and they're real.
Yeah.
This is actually happening now.
I can't undo it.
Right.
Yeah, those are the dreams that I have all the time, too, is that I am in some bad situation where something has happened, I'm an accomplice to something, and the cops are starting to fucking find out what I did. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to prison. This sucks. I don't want to go. And then you wake up and it's like, oh, I'm out of trouble.
Yeah,
oh, that was easy. I guess that's why people that are really in trouble go like, oh, I wish you please let this be a dream, please. Can I just wake up and end this?
Like, you ever think when a cop stand there just run over and shaking his gun? Like, not taking it, but just shaking it.
Oh, my God.
How much trouble you get in?
That's the one I've definitely thought of. I know I've been in line behind a cop at like whatever, at a 7-Eleven or something, and I'll look at his gun and I'll think about how dramatically my life would change if I took the gun out of his holster and shot him right now.
Holy shit.
Oh, you really taking a step.
Everything would be different.
Blasting.
Everything would be totally different. But in that moment, it'd be like, whoa.
I did it.
This is crazy.
This is insane.
It's never like snapped in there. Like it's always just out. Like you could totally just go for it because I know what you're talking about. And
Holy shit.
It's just, and you think like I'm faster than this fucking guy. Like he's not even paying attention.
Oh man,
that's the accessibility thing. Like it's possible.
Yeah, it's right there.
There is free will. You can do this.
It's what it is. Free will.
See, I never think about pulling it out because I always try to base it in reality. I always think I'd never get it out. I always just think about shaking it and going like, ah! Like, what would he do? How fast would he fucking knock my teeth out?
Fucking be on the floor in a second.
Yeah, or if you just asked him for it. Have your gun? What could he do if you asked for it?
But in your fantasy, you're just a weirdo who thinks that's like a good joke. Like shaking the gun.
A good-natured ribbon. Like pow pow.
Sam is just a fucking psycho.
Yeah. Well, I don't do it.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. What's the line between... There isn't not even thinking about it and doing it, okay? There's not even thinking about it
right.
and then actually doing it.
That's the spectrum.
Now, in between is you think about it for a split second. It's like, oh, my God, that's terrible. Or you playing out that you actually take it. Now you're shooting him.
I stare at the gun the entire time I'm online. Like, how would this play out? And what are the different scenarios?
Man.
Because they change everything in a minute, in a second.
And it beats looking at your phone because at least you're using your brain and your imagination.
Right.
I am.
See that?
I'm imagining how to ruin my life.
That's healthy.
But it really does change. Now that there's the internet, you can watch everything online. It changes your imagination. Like your imagination used to be fun. Now it's like just reenacting fucking things you've seen on
horrible things from the fucking
websites. Yeah,
internet. Wow. I never thought of that.
You know what I think about sometimes? I was at I was waiting for a plane, and I was waiting at the gate, and there was like a bar nearby, so I had a beer, and they gave me a glass. And I was thinking about how easy it would be, because I had my carry-on luggage, to just finish the drink. Now I have glass. I could just throw that in my bag. No one's ever going to know. Now I have a glass in my bag. Now I take that on the plane. I give it a kick or two, break the glass. Now I have shards of glass on a plane that I can now stab people with and do whatever I want.
Yeah,
and then I would think about how, well, after that day, no airport ever in the United States would ever serve glassware.
Oh, so you could change
and
everything.
I could change the world for the better.
Yeah,
either that or you just step on the glass and realize you were married to a Jew on the plane.
Well, both scenarios would be troublesome.
You could change the way people have to live.
Yeah, and I mean, and then and then my full name, my 3 names would be in the paper the next day on the front page. So I'd be like, hey, I could be famous for a week and really change things.
And then they could have like the Danny Ross restriction.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like my law, Danny's law.
Yeah, Danny's law. No glasses in the terminal ever.
Even though it wouldn't be as impactful, I think the whole thing would be funnier if it was just you jumping on your sister's recital stage and going,
I used to think of that, man. It was just embarrassing. I'd cringe.
You were
and
like, I
all the
could
people
now.
would be looking at me like, what is he doing? Is he retarded?
But did you look at the aisle like to see, well, if I just ran up the aisle,
yeah. And
I could jump on stage.
I'd see the stairs going up to the stage and be like, I could just run up there.
What was the dance you wanted to do?
It was, it was actually, and I remember my sister was wearing some thing. It was like the Holland. It was like somewhere from Holland. So she had wooden shoes on and a little Holland bonnet and stuff. And she was like dancing, going, I have got a pair of wooden shoes, pretty wooden shoes, little wooden shoes. This is how I dance away my blues with my pair of wooden shoes.
How do you remember every lyric?
Because I thought about running up there and going, I thought about it a lot.
And taking everything your sister worked so hard for and practiced for and just making a mockery in front of everyone.
It would ruin my sister. She would be like fucking devastated because it's her little fucking solo recital. And my mom would be like, oh, my dad would call me a faggot. So I'm doing this.
My wooden shoes.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. Look at him up there. Jesus Christ.
Look at him up there.
Yeah. Ro, what'd you do to him? Oh, shut up, Joey. That's what would happen. Oh, God. Yeah.
And the dance is funny because people can't see, but the arms are out.
Yeah, because the arms are out by the
crucifixion
tutu.
pose almost.
So you got to like, I just look like a buffoon up there.
It's like the way that you'd put your arms out if you were trying to describe a fat person.
Yes. I just, that would be horrible.
Anthony Boy does the wooden shoe dance.
The wooden
spoils
shoes.
the recital.
I wrecked the dance by doing the wooden shoe dance.
You know how great it would be if you had done it and you could tell that story now.
Oh, my
know.
God.
You know how great that would have
But
been?
I never knew I was going to be on radio back then, so I just, I thought I'd look silly and not be like, oh, boy.
I got a great story.
In 1,000 years, I'm going to have a great fucking radio story. How I ruined my sister's recital.
The wooden shoes or
Doing
something.
the wooden shoe dance.
That sounds like an awful song, in fairness.
Oh, it was terrible. And I had to listen to it over and over while she practiced at home. This is how I dance away my blues with my pair of wooden shoes.
Fucking good.
No. Oh, you're going to rock it up?
Yeah, you
With
fucking hot
the
dance
sick
with my blues.
puppies?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that would wash.
I'll kick your ass at wooden shoes.
Yeah. Well, I hope we all keep our sanity and never delve into, grabbing a cop's gun and shooting him or
just saying bad things.
Yeah.
Like saying inappropriate, like saying shitty cunt at a bad time. Like when you're when your mother's friends are talking or
Oh man, yes.
You know what I've sometimes thought about? I've thought, even from when I was younger, I thought about how yelling horrible things to my mother right to her face and how much it would hurt her feelings. I've totally thought about it. Just looking at her and be like, shut the fuck up, idiot. And just how hurt she would be by it.
Dude, I thought there was one Christmas, I'm over at my grandma's house where every relative is there.
Yeah.
And they're pretty fucking, Italian. And my grandmother was walking around doing something, and I thought what everyone would do if I just stood up and went, shut up, you fucking cunt.
Wouldn't it be funny if you did it and they all just stood and applauded?
Finally, somebody said it.
It had to be said.
But I thought that, and then I was trying to get it out of my head because I felt so bad.
And do you picture what her face would look like? Like how hurt? Like what? Nobody's ever talked to me like that.
Why would he do that?
I've been so nice.
And I tried to forget it, but the more I tried to forget it, the more I was thinking about it, and it wouldn't go away. And then I started to equate my grandmother's face with cunt, and I'm like, this is terrible. I have to stop doing this.
You go down on a girl, you start thinking about your grandma.
Oh God, that would suck. Yeah, that was pretty horrific.
Just
man,
it just hurting feelings because that would also change everything. Like your grandmother would always
look at me as the guy that called her cunt
for no reason
on Christmas
whatsoever.
Yeah,
it would change everything. It would be unchanged. It would be unfixable.
Yeah.
God, what is that? Why is that? I don't understand why we do that.
It's probably got something. It's like the same thing that helps you be funny. Like that same weird mental reaching that you. It's like a weird mental exercise, like where you just kind of fucking. You're just throwing jabs mentally in your head.
Yeah,
it's like a weird workout. And it's like when you're being funny, you're thinking about weird shit to say and weird places to put inappropriate statements. It's kind of the same thing.
Church does that too. When you're at a funeral or something, and you're just thinking about standing up in the middle of the silence and just saying an awful thing about the person.
I always wanted to ruin a wedding. Like when they go, like, you know, if there's anybody, you know, who feels that this couple should not be married. I always wanted to be like, yeah, me, and then just say something really terrible.
Yeah. Jeez, a cunt and I fucked her a bunch of times.
Oh, man. I thought
honestly, like, I would love to do that.
You both would love to. At my own wedding.
When the father's walking her down the aisle, just getting up and smacking her in the face. Like that's totally. It sounds like, yeah, totally. Just get up and fucking smack her in the face.
Oh, the hush.
It's this like weird feeling that you know in your brain, like I'm capable, just with my brain and my body, of ruining everything.
Yeah, I got legs.
Yes, like get up. You're always prepared. There's no tools required to do this.
Yes,
in a moment's notice.
Oh, I could do this if I had a wrench.
Oh, if only I had.
No, you don't
you
need
can
it.
do it right now.
Like at any given moment, I could ruin everything. Even for myself, I could ruin my life anytime I want.
Ruin your life.
Or an email you can send out, or a racist tweet, or a racist text. You can just send somebody something so horrible.
Oh, well.
Then watch, but watching that bar go once you've hit send and how unchangeable that is. Like you said something to your boss or something.
Like to your boss, which is the most heinous shit about like his wife or something.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that'd be terrible. Yeah, and you have that power. It's just...
It's probably the control thing, because it's so difficult to make your life awesome, but it's like so easy to make your life horrible. So you're like, well, at least I did it.
I did something.
I made my life horrible.
You could ruin someone else's life, too, though.
Right.
Like a wedding like that, just ruining someone's wedding.
Do you think that would be a part of the wedding memory? If, like, on the way up the aisle, one of the guests slapped the bride in the face?
Oh, my God. Or not even in the face, just stomach, punch her in the stomach so she doubles over and shits herself.
Give her a nice ass pat as she's going down the aisle.
Or just rip her fucking top open so her tits are hanging out in front of her dad.
Or don't even touch her. As they're walking up the aisle, just get in the aisle in front of them and go like, do your
little retard dance.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Ugh, you fucking pig. Oh, man. Oh, man, that would be bad.
She's just looking
and the
at
father's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up, old man. You probably fucked her. Oh, just get like really rude.
What's better than 200 people gasping at the same time?
Oh.
That sound is amazing.
She's just looking at you like, why would you do that?
They would stop walking, or they would stop walking. Like, is this part of the wedding?
How fast before like the ushers and fucking the whole bridal party like grabs you though and fucking just throws you out of the place.
That's the best part
beats you
about
up.
this Bill Burr bit, because he brings that up and he does say, you know, you'd have some time because of the shock value that is put in place. Like how many muffins could I actually punch and squeeze before somebody was like, hey, wait a second, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Yeah, because there's that moment where people are just trying to process it.
Yeah, and you'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah. No one ever jumps right to action. You have to process
punch her muffins.
We have to play the bit now. We can save it for after the discussion.
Yeah,
but
it's so funny.
You'd also ruin the bride's life, because the bride would be after that going, what did I do to deserve this?
Right. And
the
her
truth
whole
is,
wedding memory is just that.
And it was just an act of randomness. She did nothing to deserve it. It was just a random
Just
act.
because you could do it, you did it. And fucked her whole fucking memory up of her, the greatest day in her life.
It's kind of like Project Mayhem on a more subtle level.
Yeah, more personal.
Yeah, but it's definitely along the same lines. It's like, you know what, let's just fucking blow up a credit building. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's destroy some corporate artwork because we can and it sucks.
Or things you could say on a plane even. Like, I've thought of that too. Like, I could literally have this flight landed and ruin my career, because your career, NBC would never let me on Leno again. I could never do this or that.
You'd be the crazy airplane
You would be
guy,
the crazy racist on the plane, or the crazy whatever on the plane. You would wreck things, in an unfixable way.
Wow,
You'll never
yeah.
go back to normal.
Kind of like Fight Club again, to bring it up, but you ever kind of pray that something goes down on the plane? Not
really.
pray that it goes down, but like if it was going down, you wouldn't be scared. It would be kind of exciting almost.
Yeah, because it's part of your fantasy, like to stop whatever's happening.
Well, no, not like that, but like if
Like
the plane
a crash?
Yeah, kind of like
man.
like not a lot of people get to experience that. So like if that was going down, would you be just frozen in fear, or would you take the time to just kind of be like, well, I'm gonna
just be able to
I'm gonna experience it
and
yeah.
experience it. Wow, that's fucking
You'd be
psycho.
frozen in fear, probably. Your instincts would override your desire to go, wow, let me process this fun moment.
I wonder if anyone ever did do that fantasy thing they think of, though, and like, I'm just going to grab the first bitch I see and fuck her. like a plane goes down, they find a body, just, guy fucking a chick. There's a penis in a vagina.
His severed arm is fingering her.
Yeah.
Or, I always think, like, if my flight ever switches, like, if Kenny ever changes my flights, a part of me secretly hopes that the flight I was supposed to be on crashes, just so I can have an amazing story.
He'll sacrifice the plane full of people, so it's like,
But I do think that
Just
all
so
the
you could
time.
tweet about it.
Yeah, just like go, I was supposed to be on that flight. People can go, really? Oh, my God. Thank God. I must be meant to be here.
they give you positive. Yeah, God intended for me to stay.
This does make sense. Somebody here is saying this discussion is called Three Guys That Aren't Married and Have No Kids.
Yeah.
I guess you think differently. But do you think differently like that?
I don't know, because I think the same thing. I mean, maybe, but when I see little kids, I think, like, imagine how hard I could kick that kid, and imagine the damage it would do to me in my life.
Yeah.
That's another thing, too. You could just grab a kid and smash him onto the ground.
Right.
And,
The parent wouldn't have time to stop
you're
you.
fucked. Yeah, you're pretty
Pick
fucked
the kid up and throw him on the floor.
Yeah, the uncles grab you. Make you leave the party.
Do they, Uncle Paul? What happens there?
They call the police. You're all black and blue.
The only thing I could think of that would change by having a kid was now I could just direct these fantasies towards the kid and be like, I could fucking punch this kid in the like your kid's screaming and crying and you just don't want to deal with it. And you would probably just fantasize about pouring boiling hot water onto the kid's stomach or whatever. I think that's the only thing that would change. Like, you'd still have those thoughts.
As we're talking, I looked at this headline: Washington man accused of hitting noisy kid at theater charged.
Oh,
fucking the guy was with his girlfriend or whatever watching Titanic 3D, and he punched a 10-year-old in the face for being noisy.
Yeah, hard enough to loosen up a tooth.
Loosen a tooth.
probably gone.
It's like it's gone. The tooth.
He punched him in the face. Like, we've all thought of that.
Yeah.
But he said he just got so mad and just did it. Like,
What a
wow.
pussy, though. A 10-year-old? Come on.
Yeah, of course.
Wait till some fucking adults are on their phones. Yeah, and then try punching them in the face.
It's
That
so
ain't
hard
gonna
to.
happen.
It's really hard for me to restrain myself in the theater these days.
Wow.
The older I get, I just don't care.
Go. I just don't fucking go because of that. And it's because of all the shitty experiences I've had in movie theaters. It's too stressful to sit down in a seat, find a good seat, and then sit down, and then someone's got to go and get some candy, and I got to save the seat. That's stressful. And then you got to hope somebody doesn't sit in front of you that's too big, or behind you that's yapping. And you got to hope maybe if somebody does start talking that you can say something to them and they're not fucking animals that are going to kill you. I can't fucking deal with that for a movie.
You ever play roulette where you just walk in and you take a look around and you just go, okay, he's going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah.
That group of girls is going to be yappy nonstop.
You assess the situation.
And then you end up being right half the time, too.
Yes. I can't take it, though. It's too. Literally, it's too much pressure. I'm not even kidding. It's too much stress. I go in, I sit down, and all I'm doing is thinking how the experience is going to get fucked up by somebody.
And now there's you have a glowing screen in front of you the whole time because the person who's sitting in front of you is just on Facebook on their phone for the entire movie.
Yeah, they think because it's not ringing or they're not talking that they're not interrupting things. But yeah, the light that shines off of the fucking phone at a movie theater sucks.
I would like to take this time to praise the Alamo Drafthouse for their theater policies.
Their theater experience?
If you're on your phone, you're fucking out. If you take your phone out and start texting, you're fucking out. No questions.
Oh, really?
You have one chance to fucking behave, and if you don't, you're out.
They don't put up with that shit.
Yeah, fuck off.
Jack White wasn't letting people take even cell phone pictures. He said just why, one of his roadies comes out before the show and says He says, we're going to post pictures of the concert on the website that you can all download, so just enjoy it with your eyes.
And what's his take on that? Is it a thing where he doesn't want pictures of him out there, or is it a thing like, I'm doing a show, I want people to kind of enjoy it?
I think that's what it is. He doesn't like that people are watching him through their phones. He wants people to just be there and enjoy the show.
It is odd that people have just gotten to the point where they won't enjoy the experience of being there anymore with their eyes and brain and ears and everything. They feel that they have to capture the moment to show it to other people to prove they were there or some shit.
Because we never could, though. I think that's what it is, too. It's like, I went and saw Kiss in like 78 or something with my father.
Did you get a Polaroid camera with you?
Yeah.
A land camera?
But it's like you always have to go by your childhood memories. I have no photos of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like now that I can, I do. But it is a weird obsession with capturing the moment.
I think you're giving up something though by doing that. You're getting a moment on your camera, but you're kind of missing out on watching it and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it devalues any memory. Like the actual memory itself it's worthless without a photo.
Yeah, and if you do see something good, you're pissed because you missed it with your camera. Yeah. You're like, oh, fuck, I should have gotten a picture of that. It's like, really? Why?
Carlin had a funny bit about that. He goes, the obsession with documenting everything. And he's like, if people's lives that empty, that they have to just watch themselves or relive shit that they've already done, like watch themselves live stuff they've already done.
Yeah.
About videotaping everything, I think you were talking
about. Yeah. People went through a phase where when camcorders first were kind of affordable enough, where people got them, that they videotaped every inane part of their fucking lives. And then that whole thing died out. Like the big giant camcorders, and then they got smaller and stuff. I remember going to like Disney or something. You'd see people trying to get on rides with shit that like the network news uses on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And then shit got smaller. It got easier to cart around, but no one ever wanted to watch those. I don't know anybody that actually taped shit from vacation that people watched.
It's only cool when you look back at the fact that you have it. Like I said, that Carson documentary, there's footage of Johnny Carson when he was a teenager.
It's Carson. People are interested in him.
But I mean, like back in the fucking 40s that was, and his family had like a video camera. Like I wish my family had that shit. I wish my family, now everyone has it, so it means nothing. But like the fact that you have footage when you were a kid is amazing.
I know that I'm pretty fucking happy about.
It's amazing that you have that.
That we got that. My father was big on with the 8mm camera, and it's one good thing about my childhood. I guess documented me crying, being a little faggot behind the drums. And then I guess now everybody's got phones with video and pictures, and you can just put it up on Facebook. Like someone's complaining here, and it's true. Like, who gives a fuck what you ate? Like people will tweet.
Yeah, Big A.
And Facebook shit they eat. Yeah. Big A's one for that. Also, what's her name? Lily.
Yeah.
Lily fucking is constantly tweeting. Remember from Ron Fez?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's constantly tweeting her food.
Does she?
Yes, why?
It's not interesting.
No.
I used to follow Big A, but I still will check him out. But I stopped because it was all fucking food stuff.
It's not an interesting thing.
Nobody cares about your egg whites.
There's literally everybody who's on Twitter eats food.
I don't get
Everyone. It's not a unique thing.
I don't believe you.
Literally, 100% of the people
100%.
are eating something.
It's almost always people, and it's not to knock Lily or Andrew, but it's usually people who aren't in a quote-unquote creative field, so they don't get to express themselves. It's almost like they take a picture of something and go, look what I did. Look here. Lunch.
Yeah, it's like, lunch.
They don't have a filter as to what will interest people or not. Sometimes we don't even on the show have it.
Right.
Like, you know, I've been doing this stand-up for 20-something years, and I'll talk about things that nobody in the room gives a fuck. I'm like, I should know better. So if I was just taking pictures randomly, I know I would send out way too many things that nobody cared about.
It's what happens with Instagram, too, I noticed. People are like, yeah, you should Instagram more. It's like, well, if I take a nice picture of something or something interesting, I might Instagram it. But a lot of people just Instagram nothingness.
Oh, my God, do they?
Just nothingness.
You know what I can't stand? Like, Instagram was made so that you could have, like, these artsy, fartsy type of thing.
Right.
You know, so So taking a screen cap of a text message that you got from your boyfriend and Instagramming it is not, that's not the point of Instagram.
It's turning into photo dump.
Yeah, and it's obnoxious. It really is. That's why I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram, because I don't want to see that show up in my feed ever.
Can you let me ask you a question about Instagram, by the way, off subject?
Sure.
Can you take a picture that you've already taken and load it into Instagram?
Yes. Oh,
How?
yes, you can.
I don't know how to do that. I have a photo that I want to
It just has to be on your phone, and there's a little
there's a little
icon.
button.
Yeah.
Little thingy.
And you can't, but I can't
loads
fucking connect Instagram to Twitter. What's happening?
You just slide.
What? There's a part of the things. Yeah, it says Twitter. Connect to
But
Twitter.
it won't connect to my Twitter. I can't connect to
crazy.
Twitter. Can't connect to Twitter. Makes me crazy.
Yeah, it works.
All right. Slide
No,
one
that-
on, Sam.
There's a little thing after you're about to post a picture, and there's a list of things. Do you want to share this with Twitter, Facebook, da-da-da? You just have to say yes.
I might just start stealing like famous pictures, like really good pictures,
Yeah.
and just Instagram them,
Why not?
like my own. Put a filter on fucking, you know.
Filter that Vietnamese guy getting his head blown out.
Yeah. Or that dumb naked Vietnamese girl running down the fucking
Kim Phuc.
Dude, do you know how funny that is? Do you know the artist who was doing that? There was a guy taking photos of famous photos. He was
Really?
photographing famous or other photos and just selling the photos of the photos as his.
Oh, man.
And it was this weird thing, like, is it art?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's art.
Technically, it is. It's stealing, but it's also, but it's his photo of your photo.
Wow.
So what
And
is
he
the
wasn't
line?
lying about it.
No. What is the line that's
He wasn't
appropriate
trying to
for art?
pass it
Yeah.
off as his own, so
Yeah.
The Instagram thing though, I people have again just gotten carried away to the point where it just isn't good.
Yeah, like, I could post 6 pictures a day, but I'm aware that people don't want to see my cat 6 times.
Well, you see there, you're wrong. Cats are adorable.
I have a big fat cat. It's not a little kitten.
See, I can't hit my fucking button for my regular picture of my thing. Email, message, sign to contact.
No. Go into the app first.
Oh, see
into
what you
Instagram?
did?
Thanks, Kenny.
See what you did there?
God!
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
know,
Watch, I share settings. I hit the Twitter button. Watch what happens. I know people. We couldn't connect to Twitter. If you see this error repeatedly, tap Learn More to visit our help. Help centers always suck your dick.
Help never works.
No, help centers stink.
You probably need to put have you put your Twitter name and password in Instagram before?
You got to do that.
Yeah, why don't you fucking buzz off?
It's got to know where to go.
How else would it get in?
I don't know how to
know
do
it's you
that.
just
Where do I
by
do it?
knowing
No
it's
one
you.
tells me anything.
Well, what's your password?
I don't want to tell you that because you'll be posting as Jim Norton.
Comic 37.
You just got to go, dude, you know, your Instagram, like me, I take a picture of a building, I throw 6,000 filters on it.
But now Bob Kelly's selling his Instagram photos. Do you know that?
No, he's not.
He's created. There's some kind of
He's got the gallery?
Yeah, there's a gallery that you can sign up for. They accept you or whatever. And Bob is selling prints of his Instagram.
Holy
photos.
shit. That's fucking insanity.
Yeah.
What a horse's ass.
Who wants that?
Yeah, he really is a horse's patoot, that Bob Kelly.
It's like fucking, you just take a picture, you make it a little blue, you make it red, boom, you make it shiny.
Do people actually buy them?
I wouldn't think so.
I have some of these on my fridge.
You do.
Someone got me some Instagram fridge magnets.
Of your stuff?
Not like as a serious. It was, just pictures. When you're in a relationship, you get pictures
okay.
together. It was just,
Yeah.
just little things like that.
Yeah, I really don't put a lot of stuff on Instagram unless,
I forget about it for like 3 weeks at a clip,
Yeah.
and then I'll post a picture, and then I forget about it for 3 weeks.
Sometimes I'll be in the middle of like cropping it and doing stuff, and I'll just be like, "This sucks."
I'm not
No,
gonna do it anymore.
I'm not gonna fucking put this up.
Can we all take a picture of something simple and think it's going to be great?
Yeah.
Like, I took the Washington Monument and put a filter on it, and I'm like, you douche. I suck.
That is pretty cheesy.
Oh, what a cheese dick. It's not artsy.
Yeah.
Be looking up at the building. That's how everyone sees a building, stupid.
And you write hashtag Washington Monument and click on it, and there's 17,000
I'm
identical
sure there are.
pictures to yours.
Same
Yeah.
fucking pictures.
If you can get one standing above it and looking down, take that. If not,
That's
fucking
interesting.
stop it.
A lot of people do that whole corner of the building. They'll go to the corner of the building, tip the camera way up, and take the picture of the building from the corner of it and the ground, and it's like, oh, look at that, it's artsy. There's 8 million fucking pictures like that.
I've taken one good photo like that, like when I was on the Golden Gate Bridge with Kenny. And yeah.
Yeah, well, I had a joke.
Was it about throwing each other off or being gay?
Of course it was. Could have either.
At the same time.
And I took one up at like whatever. There's the whole
The towers, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only good picture I've ever taken like that.
Yeah, You know, sometimes you got to realize, like, I'm not that fucking creative.
Yes.
I'm really not that. I think it looks good, but Bobby's got to realize that. We slam him when he comes here.
People got to know they're good at certain things, and that doesn't mean they're allowed to be good at everything.
Yeah.
And just concentrate on what you're good at.
He would just like to be good at something.
Look at there you go. There's one of the pictures. Wow, look, it's a building, just like I see it on the street.
That's the Roland specialty.
Roland's awful with his fucking New York skyline. Fucking.
It's weird because like Roland and Troy both take pictures of New York City constantly, and it's like before Instagram, you would be called a tourist for doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's just like, oh, man, it's my art.
Yeah,
it's my art.
Stop taking pictures of the city.
Yeah, any New Yorker that walked around taking pictures of the city was like a douche.
Right.
You're like, what are you doing?
Or a mark. I see people taking photos. I see people taking photos in the subway, and I'm just like, I wonder how much money's in their wallet. Like,
yeah,
that's like the first thing in my head. Like, just going to bring it full circle. I do fantasize about robbing idiot tourists in the city all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yes, because it would be the easiest thing.
Yeah.
They're walking around with a subway map, pointing at things. It's like, holy fuck.
Cameras around their neck.
If this was 1987, you would already have something sharp inside of you.
Yeah. Asians are really, they like the cameras, a lot of cameras around the necks.
Yeah.
I was walking through Times Square the other day, and I noticed, like, at every corner, there was a group of Asians with full-size cameras, not little phone cameras, just snapping pictures of everything in Times Square. It's like that stereotype just seems to really kind of stick.
Yeah.
But all I was thinking also was, wow, what a mark. You know, I hope they stick to the Times Square area and don't delve off the beaten path.
They don't karate
too far.
and stuff, though. I don't fuck with them.
Well, that's true too.
I mean, look, I'm thinking about it. So imagine the people that would actually take action.
Do it.
Robbers are thinking about it too,
and then some. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a crime on the subway? Have you ever actually seen one go down?
One time I was in the subway though, and there was these 3 black guys in the back. And one guy was just counting huge amounts of cash, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in cash. And I'm just like looking and then not look, but I was like fascinated by it. But I was like, but he
should have asked him, like, wow, where did you get that?
Could I have some?
But then he saw me. But then he saw me looking and just started staring at me. And I was like, oh
man,
no, what have I
done?
done?
Crazy?
And next stop, I ran off.
Yeah, but the thing was, he's counting hundreds in front of you. Why would you count that much?
It's probably
he's just not even thinking about it. To him, it's just business
I
as
assumed
usual.
at that point he was an armed drug dealer.
Could be a good assumption right there, I think.
Did he stare at you a long time?
Yes. Like, he just stared at me like, keep looking. And I stopped immediately looking. I looked down at the floor as if I had never, ever looked in that direction.
He was going to get some more money.
Ran off at the next stop.
Yeah.
Constantly looking behind me.
I would think, like, with all of us, and you know, guys take the subway a lot and shit for over the course of a few years, you'd think you would have seen something if it's that dangerous.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I don't know anybody that's actually, except for that guy that fucking, you know, stabbed in the head.
Subway hero.
I mean, when I was a kid, I remember seeing not like anything really intense, but like attempted robberies. I would say.
Really?
Yeah, like, you know, some
group
of kids comes on, and maybe like your group is the only group in the train car, and the other group goes, you know, easy kids to pick on or whatever. But you know, then they'll try to rustle you up or whatever. But you know, something like that. But that's probably about it, though.
And I've never been alone on a fucking subway.
Really?
You haven't?
No.
I've gotten blown on a subway.
Really?
You have?
What was his name?
It was a long time ago, actually. But yeah, I got blown for a few stops on the 7 train until someone came in.
I see, somebody has to ruin it for you.
Yeah, bastards.
I've been on the subway alone a lot, just going home from work here or whatever.
Have you ever felt like, something's going to go down?
No, there was one time I was on the subway, and I was sitting there, and I think about this moment a lot because it was one of these defining moments. There's a black guy sitting across from me.
It always starts that way.
Always. That's how every great story starts. And I'm sitting on my...
Especially with John Travolta.
I know. Wow, who knew we wanted to blow CeeLo? See that photo of the guy?
Yes.
I'm sitting on the subway kind of leaning on my knees, and I had sunglasses on. And there was a black guy sitting across from me. I think he thought like I was eyeballing him. Because like when you're sunglasses, it's really hard to tell sometimes if somebody's staring at you.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like looking up and looking around, but just kind of sitting there with my glasses on. But he had sunglasses on, and then he looked across at me, and he took his sunglasses and put them down over the bridge of his nose and just looked at me over his glasses.
Oh, shit.
Like, and I know he kind of thought I was probably doing something I really wasn't doing. But it was one of those defining moments, and I've always thought, like, you pussy, you should have...
Yeah, you should have done exactly what you did. Nothing.
I didn't, but I really wasn't. And I'm like, why would I think that? Like, why do I think I should have done something when he was wrong, misread something?
Yeah.
And he could have just been some guy on his way home from doing 4 years in fucking jail. I'm going to eyeball him on my way home from Sirius XM. Like, what a dummy I am.
Yeah.
We have these stupid things as guys where you think you should have. And that could have been one of those moments where I did eyeball him for no reason, just because I think I'm supposed to now that he has, and all of a sudden I get slashed or I get my fucking teeth knocked out. I'm really glad I didn't.
So you didn't do the staring contest? You looked away?
Looked away because literally I knew that he
must have loved that you looked away. Faggy.
I don't even know.
Like pussy motherfucker.
I don't even know if it was that kind of thing. Like, I don't even know if he gave a shit that I looked away.
Why would he fucking...
I don't even know.
Pardon me, are you Jim Norton?
No. But I mean, I don't even know if for him it was like, yeah, I punked him, or if it was just. It seems so matter of fact that he thought I was staring, so he pulled his things down. Like what?
I bet that's a sport for intimidating-looking black gentlemen.
Maybe
to just see how many white people they can make just look away and look fearful.
Yeah, they probably can't fight at all. They're just like, I'll bet.
Yeah. Just watch this, man. I'm just gonna look at him. Yeah, look, he looked away.
It is a weird thing to like when you eyeball somebody, they eyeball you. Like, what is the protocol? Because like you don't want to look away, but then all of a sudden you're staring at each other, and it's like in all animals, like chimps hate it, human beings hate it. I'm sure like dogs don't like. There's something about eye contact which fucking says aggression.
Yeah, there is some kind of a threat there. It's some kind of a primal fucking threatening thing, and the person that looks away, I think, is the submissive one. I would have in the pairing.
I would have smiled at him and nodded as if he meant to say hello, and then looked right at the floor. And that would have been it for the rest of the train ride.
Sometimes if you do that, like if you nod at somebody, they nod back at you.
Yeah.
I don't know the situation you're describing. I don't think you'd have gotten a nod.
Probably not.
Why would he look at you over his glasses?
Because again, with the way it was with my sunglasses, I think he thought I was staring at him.
So what?
But he was just like, oh, but it's the same thing. It's almost like,
yeah, but
if he thought I was staring at him, he was like, okay, like what? Like, what are you staring at me for? I don't remember. It was such a weird moment that I hadn't.
It's a very aggressive thing going on there.
Yeah, it was, but I don't know if it was an aggression or if it was a reaction to what he thought I was doing that was aggressive. You never know on the train. You fucking never.
You just should not do anything. Right. When you leave, you kind of feel like a pussy for not doing anything, but at least you're leaving. You know, because like you said, you don't know. Because you get those lunatics with fucking knives that just jump up and start stabbing someone in the throat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, great. I should have fucking not looked at him. What an asshole.
It's like you hear there's a case, of course, where the newspaper in Virginia didn't report it recently, where there was a white guy and this woman, they were attacked by a mob of black guys.
Oh, yeah.
And the paper got a lot of flack for not reporting. It was one of their own reporters. And they said, well, it was a simple assault. It was a racial attack. And but the reason I'm mentioning it is because the guy, I forget what happened. There was some kind of an altercation, and the guy and the girl got in the car. They were in the car. And then somebody threw a brick at the car, and this dummy gets out.
Why would you do that?
And confronts the guy, and then gets the shit beat out of him. And then the woman gets out, and of course they beat her up too. But look, what are you doing? And that's one of those moments where the guy bricked his car, and he had the ego of going, well, I can't just in front of her leave with my car bricked. It's like, you should have just drove away, stupid.
Yes, you can.
That's one of those moments where, dude, you got to just go.
Getting out of the car isn't going to take the dent out of your fucking car.
No.
Put a new one in your fucking head.
What do you think he's going to do, and trade insurance papers with you?
Yeah, excuse me.
You just threw a brick through your window.
Yeah. Could you show me your insurance cards, please? Yeah, that ain't going to happen. I don't know. It's there was that other. You hear about that other racial incident where the woman was online at a drive-through McDonald's?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
That I did read that where they threw the one guy. I don't know if that was a racial or if it's just a fight where something racist was yelled. Because I think the woman, it was a black guy and a black woman, and a white woman was in her car.
Yeah.
Something had happened between them, and then the fucking. Oh, the black woman littered or the black guy littered.
Yeah.
So then fucking white girl spoke up.
She goes, that's not cool. And then the black girl got out of the car and started biting her hands. She left teeth marks in the woman's hands and punching her face. I know. It's fucking ludicrous. And then the guy joined in And then
Did he hit her or just throw his soda at her?
He said fucking white bitch.
White bitch, right.
And then threw grape soda at her.
He had the quote of the century.
Yeah, that is a great quote.
Yeah, it was really funny, and it made me laugh. And I actually, when I was sending this to you guys as prep last night, I changed, because the headline is McDonald's vandalized, blah, blah, blah. To me, that was not the story. The story was what he had said.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to find it in the goddamn thing.
By the way, Drudge Report is great. They're the only ones who are reporting these incidents as what they are.
Black on white racial...
was the quote not even in here?
Racial problems.
But that one, I don't know if it was or not, or if that was just a fight where somebody... Because I don't think the guy hit her. I think the guy just threw soda at her.
Yeah, but you know what?
But why bring up the race of the...
Yeah, let's put it the other way around. The second you mention race, it becomes some kind of a hate crime.
Yeah, that's the meat. They do it that way, but I don't know if that makes it a hate crime just because they handle it that way.
Well, it actually does, because I think in the case of what's his name, fat fucking
Bobby?
No. Jesus. Oh God. Fat Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in that case it would have just been an assault, but he threw out his racial epithets, and that's what made it a racial hate crime.
Right. Here's the quote. He said, "This is for you, you white bitch. This is grape soda."
Yeah, and he threw it at her.
Grape
but I'm
soda.
saying, because they handle it like that, does that, like I'm saying in a perfect world, if you're arguing with somebody, you say the most horrible shit. Like if that was say it was a fat lady who said it, and they were all, and you fat bitch, take this. You yell the worst thing.
Yeah, but okay, then, but you yell the worst thing. But then if you yell the worst thing at a black person, it's a hate crime.
Sure.
There's that extra added fucking shit on that. Who is that hot fucking chick in the mugshot?
I agree with you. I don't know if that makes it a hate crime just because they call it one.
Are these just fucking...
Yeah, it's just like, you know,
lovely.
hot chick fucking
mugshots. Wow, yeah.
I thought that was the chick that got assaulted.
They certainly know how to keep you on the page.
That is funny. White bitch, here's some grapes.
Grape soda is like, oh, really? You're going to throw Cheetos at her, too?
This is for you, you white bitch. This is a grape soda.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir.
Quote.
Thank you, sir.
That is just savage behavior. Biting really someone's hand because they fucking called you out on throwing litter.
There's just this air of fucking violence that's going on this day and age that no one really wants to acknowledge. I mean, really, God, it's there's so many stories, but the mainstream media covers it up. Like you said, at least Drudge is fucking acknowledging them. I've seen quite a few over the past couple of years.
And this sounds like something that was, I mean, when you're biting someone's fingers, I mean, there's some kind of premeditation there. I mean, it's not like everybody was just laughing and having a good time when they were ordering, and then somewhere between then and her littering, there was this I'm going to bite your fingers off anger that exploded.
Yeah,
I kind of think it was just like you were saying about the tension and something in the air. I think some people they cannot wait for something to go down.
Something to happen.
So while it's not premeditated, all of this behavior was ready to go.
The spring is wound.
And it just needed that one thing, because I'm sure these people driving around couldn't wait for a white person to get up in their face about something.
Yeah,
that's why it's good when you look down on the subway, because again, you never want to be talking to the guy who really is waiting for something to go down
waiting
eagerly.
for something to happen. Yeah. Oh man.
Like I don't know how good of a.
Steve.
What's that?
Dr. Steve.
Oh,
he texts me during the show.
Yeah, me too.
I don't mind it at all.
No, I don't either.
He's a good egg.
He is a good egg.
Got his license revoked, I'm sure.
No, Dr. Steve's a good egg.
Yeah, he's a good doctor too. I've been having the apnea nonsense.
How's that going?
It's okay, but the doctor's office who I've been dealing with is so bad. Like, they're fucking terrible, man. They made me wait 4 days for something that they forgot to call in, and then I ordered these apnea masks, and that's a prescription. So I gave them my doctor's number and said, call them, they'll fax you my prescription, you can mail me the apnea mask. 4 days later, the doctor had never responded. It's just, I'm sure I'm sure a qualified doctor, but it's the worst experience I've ever had with medical. The fucking medical profession, like Dr. Steve is a guy who's great.
Yeah.
He really does care about you. But most of them are just shit. They're fucking shit.
Just get their fucking, get their cash from the insurance companies.
Yeah.
They just refer you somewhere else so they could just get some cash.
I haven't had a regular doctor, I think, forever. And especially like during my adult life, I cannot find a doctor because everyone I go to, they just treat you like cattle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like you just go in, like they don't give a fuck about you. They don't ask you any questions. Just get in, get out. and file your.
It's not the old days. Where they come over your house with the little black bag.
I mean, like, I don't know what questions to ask. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, so if you're not helping me, I'm not knowing the questions to ask you when I go to the doctor. So be a doctor and fucking ask me questions. Aren't you getting paid a lot of money? Not like I'm paying you out of my pocket, but I pay my insurance every month. I'd like a little more than a fucking touch my balls and talk to me for like 35 seconds. It would be nice. I mean, I don't see how you assess somebody's health. When the last time you've been to the doctor was 12 months ago, and they just take a look at your ball sack and go, "Oh, you quit smoking. That's good."
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you got to go in for that full physical.
And I never have. And I need that, I guess.
Then they probably, ask you a few more questions. Or you got to get a better doctor.
Yeah, and then even the blood work too, because I hadn't had blood work done in a while, so I sent out for blood work, and then you call and they just go, "Yeah, you're all good." Oh. Okay, thanks, but what about it? Like, is there anything I should be avoiding? Is there something that's borderline? How about you give me some fucking information?
That's true. Yeah. What is my cholesterol?
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. They just want to move on to the next phone call because there's a ton of them to make.
Yeah.
I love when I get a call like that. Hey, you're all good. That's all I need to know.
That's it. Hang up quick.
That's all I need to know.
You're all good, except for click. Wait a minute. What was he saying?
You never want bad news.
No.
Fuck no, man.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Should we break?
Yeah, we got our food here.
Do you want to play that Bill
take
Burr
a little
bit?
break. I
do.
want to hear that Bill Burr bit.
I've heard of the bit. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's really funny. I enjoy it very much.
Funny.
So let's give that a shot then.
Yes, Bill Burr. And we'll
DeRosa will be here soon.
Yes, he will. We're going to eat now. And we'll be back in a flash.
Up all the time. I do. My girl took me to a street fair recently, right? They close off the block. There's like shawarma. There's like stuff made out of buttons, right? People with no teeth are making keychains, right? It's a typical girlfriend idea. It sucks, and it's going to take all Saturday, right? No, we show up, right? The first thing she sees is this big table of nothing but homemade jewelry, right? Homemade jewelry. It's got twigs, macaroni in it. It's a table of crap. It's crap. The whole thing is crap. But she loves it. She's like, "Oh my God, look at these earrings. Do you like these? Do you think these are nice?" I just want to be like, no. If they were nice, they'd be in a store. All right? But I didn't want to ruin her day, so I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, check it out. I'm going to go get some air." Even though we're outside, I think there's more air to be had, right? So I walk like 3-4 tables away, and I come up to this lady. She got this big table of nothing but muffins. Muffins, right? It's like 85 degrees out. She's selling muffins, and she's got this big stupid, "Look at the muffins I made," look on her face. And the second I saw that part of my brain was just like, dude, what would happen if you just walked up and just said, "Hey, lady, these your muffins?" "Oh, yeah?" And I just started going, blam, 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 blam. Like, how many of these muffins could I mush before anybody did anything? I mean, realistically, I think I could have got the whole table. Because even if you saw me doing that, it would take at least 5 to 6 seconds to process. Like, did they say he could do that? Is it like a game? Do you eat the muffin off your fist? That just seems like a waste of pastry. There's no security at a street fair. There's no bouncer staying there. He's mushing the muffins. Okay, I'm on it. "Sir, we're going to have to ask you to leave." Choke me out. So I just started thinking of the horrified look on this lady's face as I started slamming these muffins. And out of nowhere, I just started laughing like a maniac. I'm like slumped over this fried dough cart. I'm dying. My girl looks at me. She's like, "What the hell are you laughing at?" And like an idiot, I actually tried to explain this screwed up thought to her. I swear to God, I'm just sitting there like, I was just thinking, what if I started punching the muffins? You know what I mean? I just started punching them. She's just looking at me like, why do I go out with you? Dude, but I swear to God, if I never broke eye contact the second I started hitting those muffins, that lady, she wouldn't even been able to call for help. I would have been in her head. She'd be like, "Did I go to high school with this guy? Why would you do that? Muffins are a healthy food. I don't understand this."
Sirius XM. The Opie Anthony.
Did a video together.
That was great.
And you sang this like a champion.
Thank you, sir.
It's
getting raves. Your video.
It's
Why don't you tell the people about it, Joe?
Well, folks, I did a video. I was going to try to sneak the plug in, but fuck it.
Blatant.
Let's put it out there on a platter. I did a I signed a web series deal with Warner Music for their new channel, the Warner Sound on YouTube. YouTube's doing all these new YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So the Warner Sound is one of them, and I'm doing a web series for them called What Are We Waiting For, about a music fanboy and his friends going to different music events and the shit that they do to annoy people unknowingly.
Yes, just by being douches.
Yeah, just by being way too excited.
Yeah, way too excited.
And the stuff that happens to them and stuff as they try to get into a show or whatever. So the first episode was about me and a friend, my character and a friend, standing in line for Phil Collins, and you played my friend.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had the Collins shirt on, right? Yes, and you had the Phil shirt on.
And the Phil shirt on, yes.
And the cut-off jean shorts.
Yes.
Sneakers and dark socks pulled up to, all the way up my shins.
Yeah, the socks pulled up. It was beautiful.
And my hair was slicked back. I looked like a real fucking asshole.
Yeah. We played the two guys standing in line waiting for Phil Collins, and at one point you sing this song.
Yes.
You sing Against All Odds, and you sing it like a fucking angel.
Oh, and your character just can't get enough. Loves it. Your jaw hit the ground.
I can't get enough of you singing in real life. That's why I wrote that into the thing. I was like, I want Anthony singing in this thing.
That was good. I loved when you called me up and approached me with that. It's like, we were singing the karaoke thing, and I noticed you was singing this song. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? My favorite part of the whole thing, though, is after you get the beer.
Yeah, that's great.
That was my favorite aspect of getting to do this was I'm from Philly, and I always wanted to play. Philly's just got the most grotesque, disgusting accent I've ever heard in my life, and I always wanted to do that in something, and I never got a chance to.
Yeah.
Because when I go on auditions for TV shows and stuff, if I went in doing that, they'd be like, "What the fuck? Don't take any liberties, asshole. Just read the fucking lines." So I was like, "Oh, this is my thing," so I could do it finally. So it was fun to be like, yeah, dude. Fucking drinking, bro. It's such an awful accent. It's so obnoxious.
Why the inline concept for? It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Why waiting in line for concerts?
Well, originally the idea was going to be the same title, and it was going to be me going to concert lines. Because when I talked to them originally, I said, there's always these lines in the city for things. You never know what anybody's waiting for, and you want to know. And I went up to somebody one day in a line, and I said, what are you waiting for? And they said, Hanson. And I said, how long have you been out here? And she goes, 3 hours. And I go, they suck, right? Like, I'm standing out here. And she got really mad. So I told them that story, and they wanted to do a thing where it was me going up to people in line, why are you here? What are you waiting for? Da-da-da. And then they said, well, actually, we're more interested in doing like a scripted thing. Do you have any ideas? And I was like, well, what if we just took that line idea and made it about two guys waiting in line that were about the people that are super excited to get in? And then that was it. Like that was it had to be a music related thing because it was for Warner Music or whatever. And that was it. So all the other scripts have some variation of waiting or trying to get into the show or whatever. Everything isn't literally standing in a line or whatever. So that's why.
Wow. And where could people see this?
YouTube.com/The Warner Sound. Mm-hmm. And Anthony, you just you kill it, dude. You're so funny in it, dude.
Oh my goodness, Joe! Thank you. I want to thank everybody that was involved. They just made me better.
Sam's face pops up in it. Danny's in there.
Yes.
E-Rock's in there.
I didn't see Danny. I saw E-Rock and I didn't see Sam either.
Danny Cakes had his hood up the whole time, so you couldn't really tell it was him.
It was supposed to be cold. I was getting into the role.
It was supposed to be cold on the line, and that's why we were in shorts and T-shirts, because we were the douchebags on the line.
So, and I'm talking, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn here in any way, but I want to, I talked to Opie about trying to get him into one. I talked to Jimmy about wanting to get him into one.
Yeah.
I want to just get
I've signed on.
My friends,
You're signed on.
Yes. I sent Jimmy a script, And he said okay.
That's
so
good.
you know, I just want to get a bunch of funny people in these, you know, like a rotating cast of funny people that I admire. You know?
I do accents too, though, but I do them always from overseas.
Oh, really?
I just bring that, yeah.
What
Would you like to go to the show? Just wreck Joe's sketch. Like, Jim, it's not working. No, Joe, it's funny. It's good. Jim, it's not.
The comments on YouTube. I'm actually going over to Warner.
Oh my God.
And you can come do this if you want tomorrow. At 12 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going over to Warner Brothers to sit in a room in their studio while they videotape me reading the comments under the YouTube video.
Shit.
Because everything is just like, it's a funny video, you shoulderless asshole. You know, like
yeah. It's just insult after insult.
One said, who's Joe's dad standing next to him? It's all shoulder insults.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was fucking, some of them were so funny. And then all the Facebook comments were really nice, but one guy wrote, what a lump of shit. This thing was fucking terrible, really?
Oh,
and
thanks.
I wrote to him, I was like, why would you write that?
Oh, my God, why would you write back?
I go, that's so mean. Why would you?
Joe, why did you write back?
Because he's a guy that I've interacted with on Facebook before, and I've always believed, like, he's written me stuff, and I've always been nice. So I wrote to him, I go, why would you write a hateful thing like that? I don't understand. Why would you do that? And he sent me this fucking huge letter of like, I'm not going to suck your ass cheeks like everybody else does.
Wow.
If I see a lump of shit, I call it. You put it out there, buddy.
Whoa.
So take the criticism. It was like so harsh. And I
hope you just unfriended him or blocked him.
You know, I got...
Fuck them. You shouldn't know. A criticism, if he would have written... I don't think this was Joe's best thing. Where I've seen things I like better. There's a way to do that without being a cunt. If the guy's being a cunt to you, you absolutely should be a cunt back.
You know what happened? And I told Keith Robinson this story last night, and he trashed me up and down the fucking cellar. Thank you for leaving, by the way, because as soon as you left, that trashing went right onto me.
I was getting a beating.
Why are you getting a beating?
Big one. Yeah. I was getting a beating.
Oh, shit.
It's getting trashed. You left, and it was just like, oh, Jimmy's gone.
Oh, they all went right to you. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I told him the story. What do you think about this, honestly? I told him the story, and he goes, what'd you do? And I go, honestly, dude, this has never happened to me. And I've been a little emotional lately because of the stuff happening with my mom and stuff, whatever. So I went to his page, and I was all ready to tee off on him, and I fucking had the message, and I was like, I'm going to take this on fucking O&A tomorrow. I'm going to fucking trash him. And I was so mad. And I started looking at his pictures, and it was just him alone in every picture. And I started to feel sad. And I was like, this guy's just like...
Fuck him.
Fuck
good.
him.
Fuck good. He's alone.
Fuck that cocksucker. That's
alone.
why... It's not sad. That's why he's alone, because he's a fucking jerk-off.
Prick.
It's not sad that he's alone. If he would have said, hey, man, that was kind of... I shouldn't have said that. His criticism is fair. If he didn't like something, okay.
Sure.
But he was a scumbag. Being nice to you in 1 minute and then just being a jerk-off. There's a way to criticize something and not be a cocksucker.
Or how about he goes, oh, that's a lump of shit, as opposed to my stuff, which I will post links to here. And now watch what a good video looks like. And then he's got a bunch of great stuff.
Some of these scumbags you can't be nice to. There was one guy, right, was sending me these weird tweets, whatever, so I blocked him. And it turns out he was on medication. I think we had nasty email exchanges. And I'm nasty to these fucking cocksuckers.
AZT.
And I hope. But then we were nice to each other or whatever. He's like, dude, I'm sorry, I was on this medication, blah, blah, blah. So I unblocked him on Twitter. And then this fucking scumbag starts sending me nasty emails again. And it's like,
my God.
It's like he's little baby is probably on his medication again. And it's like, you fuck, why would I have been nice to that jerk off?
Yeah.
But I knew he was a jerk off. But I showed niceness because, like, I had a guy say he was sorry he was on medication. I never should have fucking looked at him as anything but a jerk off.
That's why I have one fucking sentence, and it's permanent fucking block, unfollow, ban, things like that. That's it. I don't have you're sentenced to, 2 weeks without being able to read the genius that is me. I just, once you're done, you're done.
I'll unblock.
And if you go to a friend and have them fucking get in touch with me and say, why'd you block him? He would like you to unblock. Then that guy gets blocked too.
That is the wonderful thing about Twitter, Twitter particularly, that you could have like fucking Frank Sinatra, like resolve in like just cutting people. You're fucking dead to me. Who did you? You looked at my girl. Change the locks. He's never allowed to do it. Like I love that aspect of it, and that's why I wanted to get your temperature, both of your temperatures on this, because I was like, I've been a little fucking emotional. I've been a little soft lately.
That guy's a cocksucker, dude. He's a cocksucker who sorry to interrupt you, but who thinks that he's just telling it like it is. Yeah. But he's being a jerk off. He's not just telling, I'm not going to suck your ass. That's a little fucking lonely zero of a man who thinks that he's just telling it like it is. When he's being a cunt, you should block him. I forget they're alive. I literally, I'll go back over I do what Anthony taught me. Send him a hateful message, block them. That's Twitter, and I forget they ever lived.
Yes. Well,
it's great.
Gone. That is fucking great, but some of these fucking douchebags said it so you can't direct message them. And I have followed guys so I could direct message them to be like, go fuck yourself, and then you can't direct message them. So then they see me following them and then unfollowing them 3 times because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Where's the goddamn direct message?
Never follow them. Just block them then. If you can't send them a direct message, block them. You'll never think of them again. I forget they lived. Yeah. I love it. I love knowing that they're going to have to listen to this show or whatever it is I'm doing, and I wouldn't, if they commit suicide, I'll never hear about it.
You'll never know. You'll never know if they write anything about you. It doesn't matter. It
really is the classic heckler response.
Yes.
Of, hey, I don't come down to where you work and knock the dick out of your mouth or whatever, you know. That really is true. There's a reason why that's the most famous heckler response ever. And it's what you guys were, I think, Anthony, you said, it'd be different if you said, well, here's my stuff.
Yeah.
And whatever. But I'm really getting tired of, like, you know, some guy talking to me like he's Roger Ebert, except he says cunt. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I go to his page, and it's like, what do you do besides fish? You know what I mean? Go fuck yourself. Like, I wouldn't go, hey, here's how you fucking tie a line off, you fucking asshole, you dumb cunt fisherman. You don't know how to what the fuck you're doing. It's like, I don't know anything about that, so I wouldn't talk about it. But there's this persona, this entitled shit where if you speak freely on radio or podcast or on stage even, it's, hey, buddy, tough shit, man. You know what I mean?
You put yourself out there.
Yeah, it really annoys me.
There's a part of that, though, where we do open ourselves for criticism because it's almost like I'll take certain criticism because I don't get mad if they send me adulation. Like, I've never had a guy send me an email where he's gone, hey, I like your stuff, or I've written back and go, who cares about your opinion? It's only when they're... And the reason the anonymity annoys me...
Fuck you.
...is because they would say nice things to your face. Most of them wouldn't say the negative things to your face. That's why that annoys me.
Yep.
But it's when they criticize like scumbags. I've gotten criticism that I thought was fair.
Yeah.
Then I was like, you know what? He didn't like something I did. I never liked that, but I get it. But it's when they're jerk-offs like that guy. Can we go to Joe's page so we can see this cunt?
A lot of times, too, I don't even, I won't comment to somebody and then block them. I'll just block them.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes they're not even worth the comment. It's like, well, you guys got... And I love the accounts where somebody's trying to bash me. They have no followers. Hey, Bobby. They have no followers. They have one tweet, which is the one directed toward me. Yeah. It's like they made the account because I had blocked them already, and they wanted to get me back.
Danny, let me sign into my thing, and I'll read the response letter.
Oh.
Yeah, but the guy is a jerk, especially if you wrote to him and said, why would you write that? The guy's just being a jerk off. But he's probably like this asshole that I dealt with who's on medication. And then we have nice exchanges, and then he's a cocksucker.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of people blaming their medication.
Yeah, I agree.
And everything. Yeah. And then, you know, the other thing the thing that pisses me off more than anything is when somebody will engage you in a rational criticism, like Jimmy was talking about, like where somebody will say fairly, like, hey, man, your stance on hippies or whatever the fuck it is unfair, and here's why. And then they rattle off this counter argument, and then you go, okay, I don't agree with that. Da-da-da. And then you rattle something back, and then they retort and get a little feisty, and then it gets a little heated, and then they go, hey, man, you're starting to get a little angry. Let's just drop it. It's like, fuck you, fag. You fucking started it. Now you're going to tell me to fucking drop this right now?
Yeah.
You're the one that came at me. Well, no, you started it with your bit. No, I didn't. I just did a fucking bit. I didn't call you personally and yell it into your goddamn voicemail and say, listen to me right now. Hey, you got me all wound up.
Yeah, look at Joe. Joe is fucking fuming.
That's how you deal with these jerk offs.
Hey there, Bobby.
Nobody in this room can fight, too. We all talk tough. Hey, man. Let me tell you something.
Fucker.
I'll fucking what? I'll kick your ass. Okay,
Hey,
well, listen,
fucker.
settle down.
Where's Bobby going to sit?
But it's not about beating somebody up. It's literally just about responding meanly.
Nah,
So-
you can sit over there. That's okay.
What an idiot! Oh, that's your picture.
So here's the. So here's the post. So everybody's saying really nice shit and everything. This guy comes on. He's like third from the bottom too. Holy shit! Really? What a turd of mammoth proportion. Shrugs. Send it to SNL. Maybe they'll use it.
Oh,
Let's see Tracy.
sounds like a compliment.
Let's see guy with a girl's name. Let's see what he.
The guy with the
Let's see
girl's
the
name.
pictures.
Hold on,
I
let's go to his profile for. Okay,
Yeah, of
I see what
course.
you're saying. Okay, so this is
Oh, God, that guy. It's one of those guys.
and his top friends. There's Bobby Kelly, fucking traitor.
Ah, fucking Bobby. Of course he likes
Right,
Bobby.
his top friends.
And Big A.
That's my Uncle Tracy.
And let's see the
Shut up. Oh,
Let's see
Jesus.
the response.
Shut
Oh,
up.
he's got a big fantasy background.
Let's see
He's
his
got, what has he
pictures.
got, a World of Warcraft or fucking...
Wow.
What is
So-
that?
I don't know. But I went.
Oh, what a tool.
Ugh. Oh, his pictures are terrible.
Oh, it's a donkey in a
That's-
big hole, and it says asshole.
There's that. It's a little foghorn leghorn, which I'm a fan
Oh,
of.
he's looking cool
Look at
right
that
there.
shirt. Stop and look at that shirt.
He probably went like, that's a cool picture. I'm going to post that.
Look at that
It's
shirt.
him
is a-
alone, like Joe said, with a fucking shirt. What is that? What kind of shirt
Shadow
is that?
palm trees. That's a dangerous palm tree shirt.
Yeah.
That is a James Gandolfini shirt if
Yes.
I've ever fucking seen one.
Yes.
Jesus.
Is he on your friends list?
Yeah, we're friends.
Why wouldn't you just dismiss, unfriend him, and then block him on Twitter again? Like that,
Well-
and then that's the end of your knowledge of his life.
Because I got my emotions got in the way. So I saw we were friends, and then I saw that I had messages with him, right? So here's the thing. This is from when Patrice was sick. Hey, Joe, anything on Patrice at all? Not seeing any updates anywhere. Hey, No Shoulders, any chance the new You Know What Dude podcast will have a video element like you streaming in the future? Love it! Exclamation point. Even though my music intro was better. This is the guy that wrote the intro music to the podcast.
It's a good intro. Not as good as
It
yours.
fucking stunk.
Not as good as yours.
I'd like to hear
This
it.
fucking asshole
Yours
trash
is the best.
me. Would
But
you
then
back
Joe
me, please?
responded.
You're right.
This fucking guy. Joe responded
I got you.
nicely.
You're right.
Joe responded nicely. I'm not sure, pal. Hopefully this is guaranteed. That's a question for Bobby, dude. Like,
Yeah,
that's way
yeah.
back in December.
Yeah, very nice. And then he writes that thing, what a turd of a whatever, under the video. So then I go to him and I go, why leave the hateful comments on my page? I don't get it. Like, we talked to this guy through the podcast. We were cool with him.
Right.
This is what he writes back. Wasn't hateful. Instead of kissing your butt and saying I loved it, I was honest. I found it to be pretty bad and not something I cared for at all. Seems too put on. Too is spelled wrong. The camera doing close-ups of the girl's reaction made it look completely put on like a skit. It was a skit, you
was.
fucking asshole!
But it
Do you think it
was.
was really me and Anthony standing in a concert line? You fucking idiot!
It's supposed to be that.
No,
It's supposed to be exactly what it was.
what tipped it off as a skit? The opening credits?
Yeah.
Theme music?
Holy shit.
And us talking and dressing like we don't talk or dress?
Wasn't a whole movie.
That's funny.
Asshole.
Like they're dressing like we don't talk.
Yeah. What tipped it off as a skit? The cutaways to Sam and E-Rock acting
Yeah.
like they didn't know who we were? Fucking idiot. Anyway. Skit like. And for a skit, I guess it was okay if you like SNL type stuff. I don't. I like your comedy stand-up much more than the skit material. And Anthony's a funny fuck and can't believe he wasn't the first to point out the dry cornball thing that shaped up to be his.
Shaped up to be
yeah.
What?
Yeah, sorry, man. Wasn't trying to be a total douche, but felt like I had to stand up with a real opinion rather than slobber on your ass cheeks. I guess I could have followed the rule: if you don't have something nice to say, then don't blah, blah, blah. All the blahs are spelled wrong. But you put that video out there, so to be fair, you should be okay with the feedback you get.
But what I was thinking when I wrote this, Joe, I wanted to help you. Okay, and that's why I put Tracy instead of me, because I thought it hit too hard.
See, I don't think him criticizing it was unfair. It was the way he did it. As it was a jerk off. Just unfriend the guy and don't. I mean, don't. hate him. But why would you allow him on your friends list? He can write what he wants. But why would you have him as a friend on Facebook?
Yeah, but that's not that's too far.
That's what I'm saying.
That's acting like a real critic. You're a fan of Joe. You're a friend of his. Just say, dude, I wasn't a fan that much. You don't have to go into a whole article of why you didn't like a 5-minute skit on YouTube.
You know what happened? The way you here's what fucking happened.
Are you Tracy? You cunt?
Dude, here's what happened. The way you spoke with him before, he's your friend. Now, so you're pal, and he's talking to you like, you know how everyone slams each other in here? He's one of the guys now. Oh, I'm fucking friends with Joe DeRosa. No, you're not. You're a Facebook fucking leach.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, you and me are friends. Remember the time I asked you about your friend that was sick that I never met that you actually... It's like, dude, you know the names and work of people that I know. It doesn't mean they're mutual friends between the two of us.
That's it.
It doesn't... And because... I talk personally on this show doesn't mean you fucking know me, and it just drives me fucking crazy. I've bitched this about this to Bobby so many fucking times.
No, it's the worst.
Can't stand it.
You're getting used to it. I'm sorry, Bobby. You're getting used to it, but the more it happens, the more adjusted to it you get, and the more you realize just insult them once, block them, and you literally, if they're killed in drunk driving accidents, you'll never know.
I don't even insult them anymore. I used to do the same thing. I used to follow them, DM them, insult them, but now I just block them. Here's the thing, too. You'll get a message from somebody else. This is why I love Patrice, because he would block somebody for trying to get somebody back in.
That's what I did. I was just saying that. I do the same thing. It's like, get the fuck out of here. No. And now you're shilling for this guy? Boom, you're gone, too.
But they don't understand. It's like they say... fucking terrible shit. You can only wake up, I was telling Norton this, you can only wake up and be called fat and hope you die so many times before you actually pull the trigger and take yourself out.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm funny, but I'm human. I wake up and feel like shit, and then you get some... This is the problem with Norton. You know what Norton is? This is what Norton is.
Right after he said no.
This is what Norton is. Norton is the reason he actually helped me. Like, took me to the grocery store. We talked. He got me on the Weight Watchers app. He's literally there saying, dude, don't eat that. Don't do that. Really, he's like Mr. Miyagi. But imagine if Mr. Miyagi helped him, the Karate Kid.
Daniel.
And then, Daniel. And then when he took him to the thing to set up the fight, he actually just started kicking the shit out of Daniel with fucking...
with the blonde-haired
the blonde-haired guy. Exactly. That's what it is.
Miyagi walks over to Elizabeth's shoe at the end. Your faggot boyfriend put his little ankle
That's
out
who Norton is. Yeah. He's an evil Mr. Miyagi. Elizabeth boots instead of shoes.
Oh, God, Chip.
Let me ask you this, because we're all big fanboys in our own right of, music and movies and all that shit.
I hate music. Yeah, I hate movies.
All right. I hate music and movies.
I hate movies
That's
under
a
5 minutes. I hate movies under 5 minutes. That's a good one.
Oh, they're mammoth lumps of shit. I don't blame you.
Mammoth lumps of shit.
I mean, it's good if you like that SNL sketch shit. But here's the thing. This is the one thing I hate about... I like that Twitter and Facebook provide open discussion. I think that's pretty cool. But what bothers me is I'm a fan of so many musicians and whatever, and a lot of the musicians I love have put out bad albums. Never in a million fucking years would I write to a band that I admired or respected and go, you know what, dude, let me tell you, this last album, here's where you went wrong. It's like, who the fuck am I to do that, man?
Or if you did it, there's been Ozzy songs I didn't like, but I wouldn't address it like, hey, that you're shitty. I'll be like, I like that. I don't like that song as much as the other ones.
And it's not kissing your ass not doing that.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, oh, I'm not going to kiss your ass. Well, you don't have to do that. It's not considered kissing.
You're not
going
to go up to your mama. Go, you fat mom. Oh. You're not what you used to be.
Unless you want to feel embarrassed,
but
make her feel bad.
But the question still remains. Like, even if you said, like with the Ozzy example, hey man, there's songs I don't like, but you would say that if it was prompted, if somebody asked you, would you go out of your way to write to him and go, let me tell you, let me give you my pointers?
Never.
That's the point I don't get. It's like, who does that?
Because you understand, though, this show creates a vibe of we're all hanging out. Even the people listening are like, dude, we're all friends. We're all hanging out. these guys fucked with each other because they're such good friends. We allow them in on that because we bring them in on the show. We talk to them on Twitter. We fucking do all that shit. So when they write in, it's like them being part of the gang, even though it's like, look, no, there's a fine line that we always walk between really hurting each other's feelings and getting into a fight and actually having a laugh. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Norton doesn't walk it with me at all. He just steps on my heart. But that's not true. My fat heart, apparently. I just step in the holes behind you. I like that we both did a good fat joke on me. But yeah, that's the thing is when they write back, dude, I was just kidding. I have so many emails. I was just trying to be part of the show, what you guys do.
No.
Yeah, you know, dude, I don't know you. I've known Norton for fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
I've known Joe for 6 months.
You don't jump up on the stage with a band that you like.
Well, I'm sorry. I got a message popped up and I missed it. I'm sorry.
Was it another mean one?
No, I thought it was, but it was actually nice.
Oh, that would have been fucking funny.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Nah, it's too late.
Boy, and by the way, did I catch a fucking beating last night?
Oh, God. I got pictures.
Why were you getting beat on?
I was standing there. I was standing there after my set, and this kind of cute, really cute girl actually came up to me.
Total Norton chick. Total.
Oh yeah.
I mean, listen to me. If Norton has a type, this is the type.
She was a little smaller than I like, but she came up and she was like, "Hi."
Yeah, but her cock was big.
That's the perfect Norton chick. But she's like, "I really loved your set downstairs. I'm a big fan. I love your stuff." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And I immediately said to her, like we were just talking, I'm like, "Oh, thanks a lot." And I always try to find out who they're with. You always do. It's the first thing. So I'm like, "Are you from the city?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, you here with a big group?" Like, I'll never say who you with.
Oh, that's funny. You here with a big group?
With a big group of people.
Mind you, to set up a little bit, though, me, Keith, Tom Papa, DeRosa, we're a foot away at a table.
And I'm standing
watching this broad. She comes up with her little starlit eyes looking up at Norton. Norton, he saw her come up and he became that Norton. Like, TV Norton. Like, hey, how are you, right? Yeah. He lit up. It was like a moment.
And you guys are just like wolves waiting.
No. We all, when we see Norton, you always back off, but you see it. We're like, look at this motherfucker. And then we see them talking, having a nice little conversation. And then the photo I'm about to show you here. Oh, I'll bring it over to you.
Oh, my God.
Nothing. Oh, my God.
Well, I said to her, I'm like, "Are you here?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm here alone."
Oh.
Or she said something like, "Would it be weird if I was here alone?" I'm like, "No, people go out alone." And I'm like, and then she goes, "No, I'm here with my friend." And I could see a guy lurking probably about 6 or 7 feet behind her. And I immediately knew that that's the guy she was with by the way he was standing away. It was a crowded area, but I just knew. And then he kept trying to get her attention. She was ignoring him.
Oh, no.
She was, like, talking to me. And he's like, "We want a drink?" And I'm like, "Your friend is talking." And then she goes, "Okay." And then he needed her ID. And then to give her the drink, like, she just kept turning around and talking to me. But I literally didn't know. But look at the friend. He was an 11.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, okay.
Look at how tall, look how much of a man he is.
He was really well built.
His arm is the size of one of his thighs.
Oh,
but I'll tell you, honestly,
he literally looked like he rolled out of the Captain America super soldier machine.
But I didn't
right into the comedy cellar.
But I didn't give a fuck about him though because she was totally ignoring him and talking to me. But then he came up. He was very nice. He wasn't a dick. But it was like, I don't know if they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
All right, enough explanation, dummy. We made fun of him for around 45 minutes.
Oh, shit.
We trashed little fucking goat boy.
Oh, that would have been, you know what? That's a perfect situation.
We started going, "Hey, stop sucking your stomach in, stupid."
I did catch a beating. But I wanted it for the record that I did establish immediately that I knew.
Right.
His posture went from, he tried to make shoulders. He made shoulder pads with napkins, like 5 napkins on each.
You kept saying that. You kept going, I knew the whole time.
I did.
And Keith was doing classic Keith Robinson during a trash it. You knew nothing. Shut your fucking trap. We're not finished yet.
You knew nothing.
And Jim would go, no, I'm saying. Keith would go, shut up until we're finished.
I wouldn't have cared, but they were standing right there. The guy and girl were right there.
They were still a foot away from us. They could hear everything.
Yeah.
They could hear everything we were saying. But here's the thing: that broad, she was downstairs right when Aziz got off. She tried to come out, and go upstairs, and the guy wouldn't let her because you can't just leave the Comedy Cellar. You need a stamp receipt. He's like, no, I need a stamp receipt or your waitress. She goes, well, my boyfriend's inside.
Oh.
So I thought she was going up to see Aziz, but she might have been going up to see you. But then he wouldn't let her up. She tried to sneak away from her boyfriend while he was in the show. And then when you left, she sat down next to Keith.
Yeah.
And tried to get on with Keith.
No,
and
you know,
Keith told her to beat it.
She's not. I don't think she's.
He said, "Get out! Come on! What are you doing, little girl? Get the fuck out of here!"
I don't think she's out to fuck somebody. Here's what like we were talking, and she's like, "I'm such a big fan of Aziz and you, and she's a comedy fan."
I'm such a big fan. Well, not of you, of the whole genre.
No, but she was like,
Thanks.
and then she goes, I wouldn't mind working here. Like she's one of those girls who's really hot, but is literally just a huge comedy fan.
Fuck her.
But
Exactly.
fuck her.
Stop making excuses for her, Jim, and for yourself.
My fucking time.
No, I'm
such a big fan of making my boyfriend jealous as I'm trying to suck famous cock.
This fucking guy works out every day as a fucking Adonis, and he looks like a piece of shit in front of a bunch of nothing.
That's good for us. No.
Well,
what I'm saying is, I'm not justifying. I'm saying that's how I felt. Like, okay, I wouldn't have fucked her. I wouldn't have had a shot of fucking her anyway, because she wasn't. They weren't fuck vibes.
Fucked you. Are you out of your mind?
No.
She would have fucked you if you paid her the right amount of money.
Maybe
she would have.
But that's the type of girl that never fucks me.
Now you didn't even
that's
think
a comedy fan.
That's the type of girl that never fucks anybody. Like she's there to make her boyfriend. What she was doing was the whole like, look at me, I'm talking to the comedians, sucker. Like she was doing that whole fucking thing.
You get low self, dude. The girlfriends you've had and the chicks you bang are fucking smoking.
I don't mean that. I mean, but that type of vibe. When a girl comes up to me and then they're like, I would love to work here. They're looking like that. Here's another example. I was at the cellar one night and there's this fucking smoking, sexy fucking blonde who keeps looking over at me. And I was at the table by myself and I actually just waved her over because she was at the bar with her girlfriend. So I waved her over. Come here. She sat down. And it turns out she was a Canadian stripper. And she was really attractive. And she was flirting with me. But I knew it was too good to be true because that's not the way chicks that fuck me act. I know how girls that fuck me act, and it's not the hot girl that comes up and just starts, nope, no. Because I know what I look. If I'm Russ Maneve, maybe, but I'm Jim Norton. That's not going to work. So I'm like, okay. So it turns out she's a big comedy fan. She was loving being at the table and talking to the comedian. Oh, God, I love Colin. Oh, I love it. But she just loved us all as stand-ups. And was never going to fuck.
How long did it take you to tell her to get the fuck away from you?
No, we talked for a while, but then she went on too much to the downstairs. But she was a little too eager to find out where she was sitting downstairs, so I helped her. And I wound up going to lunch with her and her friend, but knowing that it would never go anywhere.
And
Why
never lunch?
Yeah.
Why not? Because it's like there was no reason not to.
Yeah,
she was nice. No, but you got to take a shot. You have to take a shot. But I proved myself right.
There it is, though. I'm absolutely right. And she wants nothing to do, but you got to take a shot.
You have to. But I confirmed that I was right. But I confirmed that I was right.
The chick last night, you never even thought of maybe asking for her number?
I did immediately, but the guy was. Yeah. I wanted to know what the status was with the guy.
But who cares?
Nah, I don't do that because I don't want to make him humiliated or it's not even afraid of him being angry.
Dude, I saw the picture. Fuck him.
Look at that.
Let him feel humiliation.
But he didn't do anything. He was a nice guy. I felt bad for him to have to deal with that shit. Because I put myself in a guy's shoes. Like, that's embarrassing when your fucking chick is rapping with everybody. It's like, shut up.
Good looking fucking cunt.
Fucking no mercy Kumia today. Every fucking person we bring up, fuck him, that cocksucker.
Yeah, I guarantee he has his other women out trying to net that bitch right now and bring her back to the compound.
But you can see the way it wasn't just me. She wanted to talk to...
Release her in the back. Go, swim in the pool. Naked.
She wanted to talk to Aziz. She wanted to talk to Keith.
Yeah.
Anybody on the show, I just happened to be the first one she spoke to.
She was using all you guys to fucking get her boyfriend jealous. There's that whole thing going on where she feels she's got to keep him on his fucking toes.
No way. Because she was a hot chick and he was a good-looking guy.
He left pissed.
Oh, did he?
No, dude, you're wrong. He was fucking annoyed, dude.
She sat with Keith. Was it her boyfriend or the guy, though?
She went from you to Keith.
Fucking bad.
Either way,
it was a boyfriend.
Yeah, and here's the thing, though. Even if it wasn't her boyfriend and it was just some guy that she was with.
Yeah.
You know she knew the fucking score. It's that fucking thing. You know, there's drunk chicks in the lobbies at the comedy clubs after the show. They're hanging all over you. They got a rock the size of their fucking eyeball on.
Or it may have just been her friend who wants to fuck her, who she's friends with.
There's nothing like busting a nut on a wedding ring. Yeah. Watching her clean that thing off in the sink.
Just blurka over her hand. It pours over there like fucking strudel drizzle.
Strudel drizzle. Oh,
like the ones you can make yourself.
Like strudel drizzle. You whore.
I don't believe that chick was going to fuck though. She was too eager to talk to another comedian.
Yeah.
She wants to work there. She probably wants to do stand-up.
Another?
She's one of those fucking chicks that really loves comedy.
She disrespected her fucking guy.
I know. I didn't like that either.
He left pissed off.
Did he leave her there?
Yeah, they left together, but she wound up leaving. But he was like, he was
That
fucking
was
aggravated.
I didn't
so
like that either.
intentional then.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on.
so fucking tired of girls doing this, and I've been in that situation where I'm the fucking idiot standing there. Of
course you
Except
have.
I don't have. I was gonna insult myself. Let me get
There
to
is
it.
nothing more uncomfortable,
There's
man.
nobody faster than Norton. I mean,
yeah, look out.
Norton is lightning fast. I saw his fucking eyebrow twitch as he started to speak.
He does. He starts fucking shaking like he's having a premonition.
Like shake and bake or something, right, guys?
Exactly, Chip. And then he does that.
Fucking hate
But
chicks.
it's I'm so tired of that shit. Like chicks will do, not all chicks, but a lot of chicks will do that. And you're sitting there and they're doing that. I'm going to make you jealous shit. And
Dude, it's so uncomfortable.
I pulled the card where I go, hey, fuck you, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
What's the matter?
Don't.
I'm just talking. I'm just. Yeah, you're just doing that. If I did it, I'd be a fucking asshole and I'd be in an argument.
There's no better feeling than actually getting composure on a date with a cunt and actually being, what am I doing? I did it one time. A girl picked me up smoking. I mean, way out of my league, smoking hot. And she picked me up in a Mercedes. She was from Staten Island. It's hilarious. He actually did the joke in his head.
He did.
He held it back.
Jimmy,
Can I guess?
enjoyed it.
Can I guess what you were going to say?
Okay.
Yeah, it came up. It came after picked me up with.
Was the word forklift in there?
I actually thought it was out of my league. I had a couple for those. But that's why you can't even talk around Norton.
No.
Because we went 2 lights on Lexington Ave, and she was just a fucking cunt. And I was like, fuck it, I'm out. And I just got out of the car at the red light. And she's like, you'll leave. And she was fucking one of the hottest chicks ever. She was just being a cunt. She wasn't the girl I met 2 nights ago at the club when she was into me. She showed up like just being a fucking cunt. 2 lights in, I was like, I'm all right, take it easy, I'm out. Slammed the fucking door and left. She's like, you're leaving, really? And then she started switching it around like, what did I do? Fuck you.
That what did I do shit. Fuck
I'm
you,
so
man.
tired. I was in a deli by my apartment one night, and I'm with this girl.
Shut it off,
It's now
Norton.
everything that's being said is fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
and I know.
You're like a fucking Japanese joke machine. Shut it down.
I'm not saying a word.
But no, your face. You just did a joke without doing
No, I
a
didn't.
joke.
Joe just thinks in deli. Listen to my friend.
You had 9 fat jokes waiting. No, okay.
So it was with this girl that I'd been fucking around with, and she never fuck. Here's my thing: I'll pay for everything all the time.
Oh yeah.
But if a girl doesn't at least go, hey, can I give you? I just want the gesture. You know what I mean? Just
What?
What?
Can I give you?
Fucking kidding me?
I thought you were going to say it doesn't say thank
You
you.
know where I stand on this. We did 3 podcasts about it.
Are you a chiseler? You cheapskate?
No.
You don't tell a girl to pay for it.
No. I don't tell girls to pay. I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if a girl doesn't even go, hey, can I... And then...
I wouldn't care if she
No,
tried
me
to
neither.
pay or not.
You're alone on this one.
We're on a date.
I'll tell you, I
You
think
wanted
I
just
just you were
to
going to say she didn't thank you. She should say thank you and be appreciative.
Or she should suck your dick or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Were
think
you
a
fucking
chick
her?
should... yeah, I was already married.
Then she should not offer you any money for deli food.
I think a chick should always go, hey, do you need... Just to go... To me, that's the way of saying, hey, I appreciate your paying for
Was
this
she a
right now.
3 or better?
Yeah, way better.
Then you fucking should have been appreciative to her. Hey, what
This story is probably going to go nowhere now.
Did you want her to reach into her purse, like fake reach into her purse for a couple bucks?
Yeah.
Like we do when we're out with an agent, you fake reach.
Yeah.
It's a fake reach.
Yeah, dude, fake reach is a gesture.
Actually, my agent's fake reach.
like
I'm the one who
that.
winds up paying.
It's hilarious.
I don't like even the thought of that, because if she's saying that she would be willing to pay for the meal, that means she's not willing to pay for it in other ways through maybe some physical contact.
Well, listen,
Hubba.
Yeah.
we don't all live in fucking J.R. Ewing estates out in Long Island, all right?
Yeah.
You know,
you
sometimes
should,
it's a little
you
tight.
should, you should have a cowboy hat. You should wear a cowboy hat.
Should I walk around with a cowboy hat?
A big
should.
white Stetson.
Yeah.
You don't
That'd be
got to
nice.
pay for nothing, little darling.
Well, now, Foxy lady, you wanted to come over my...
Come on over. I got Keith on the barbecue. I got naked girls in the pool and people in the movie room right now.
Junior, fetch me some of them ribs.
That's right. We're going to take over this whole street. That's my goal.
Well, lovely ladies.
I fucking, as many times as I've been at your house, I have slept in a different room every single time I've been at your house.
I've never slept there. You slept there? I never slept there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
We were fucking disastrous.
coming
I
over
guess we
Saturday?
fall down the goddamn
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah, come over.
Can we come over to watch the
Oh,
fights?
fuck yeah. Come over
I'm sorry,
earlier.
did you not ask?
Yeah, I did. I texted him.
No, no,
okay.
he texted me. I'm having a big fucking blowout.
Watch
Saturday?
the fights?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we
Oh,
watch,
yeah, yeah,
can we
yeah.
watch the fights, though?
In the theater, yeah.
Am I going to have to fight a drunk fan? Dude, when you said fucking die.
No.
And it's a girl?
No, it could be, yeah. No, it's going to be a big, we'll watch it in the theater. The fight in the theater and shit.
Have it
It'll be
all
great.
over.
Yeah, well, it will be.
Simulcast.
It will be.
Put it outside.
It's going to be
Even.
It's going to be big. But when Joe was over, I was just getting fucking sick, and I couldn't even talk. It was fucking horrible. I had a fever. I death's door.
Did he sit and I walk in?
Terrible.
I walk in, he calls me. I'm in Trenton. I was in Trenton doing a
Come
show.
that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they said you were coming. Then
I had a bad set at the fucking club. I'll talk about it.
What happened?
I was at McGuire's, which I love. The fucking people
right.
that own McGuire's, the nicest people. They treat. I've never been treated that nice. But
Yeah.
the last show, just drunk, two drunk people, and I just wasn't ready for it. Like I wasn't prepared mentally.
Wow.
First time in 10 years where I almost lost. Where I almost was
Wow.
like, gonna have like just a dead set for like 30 minutes.
I've seen you destroy people there.
Dude, it was the other one out in.
Oh, okay.
Out in McGuire's, and this guy was so fucking drunk with like 6 of his pals, and he was just fucking, you fucking,
Was he yelling at you or each other?
yelling at me.
How would the club do?
They wound up telling him to shut the fuck up, but I was caught in the middle of fucking with them, and I just had a bad set, and they got me a ride home, a limo thing home, so I was like, fuck it. If I went to your party, I would have done bad things. I would have ate everything.
Yeah.
And fucking probably just lost my marriage.
I would have drank.
I probably would have drank. I'd still be there right now.
Naked in the pool.
Just doing tech stuff for you around the house in Daisy Dukes and a hat.
Nice.
it was a fun. It was a fun night.
Oh, it was definitely fun.
I was down in fucking Trenton. He texted me as I'm just doing a benefit with Vinnie Brand. I'm walking.
We gotta go up and do the thing.
Yeah. He goes, "You ready to go on?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm ready to go on." He goes, "Can you do a meet and greet after with the charity?"
Oh, shit.
And I go, "Yeah, of course, Vinny, no problem." I'm literally 2 seconds after I said that, I get a text from Anthony. "Hey, dude, we're partying. Can you come
Partying is
over?"
fucking booze, broads. Come over.
I go,
Trenton?
Yeah. I go, "Vinny, I can't do the meet and greet." And he goes, "Why?" And I go, "I gotta go." "Why?" And I go, "I just gotta go. I gotta go."
Were there girls there?
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Guess who's ready?
Jimmy's got the biggest boner.
Why?
What are you doing?
I'm in need.
Jimmy's jeans are pushed out so far. It looks like it's all bent, too.
Oh,
Why
my
do you have a
God.
boner?
That's fucking great.
I couldn't tell where the boner was.
I know.
It was erect in
It was
three
like-
different
It was
places.
like he had a giant pretzel in his pants. Like you couldn't tell where it began and where it ended.
That sounds fun.
Wow, you really have yeah.
Are you guys? So there's gonna be girls there this weekend?
Yeah.
I drove 90 fucking minutes, dude. I was flying. Flying from Trenton. I walk in, I see Anthony's holding a 16-ounce Captain and Coke. And I go, "How you doing?" And he goes, "Oh, dude."
Oh, my throat throat was gone at that point.
The rub's good for my throat. And I was like, oh,
You
boy.
can never get to Anthony's too late. That's the beauty. If it's like 10 o'clock, you're like, I got dinner planned. I'll be over at 1:30. Fine.
We're here.
Rum isn't good for your throat, by the way.
No.
No.
No, it's a pirate myth.
Yeah.
What are you in Penzance or something?
Oh, Jesus.
Rum is good for your throat. Take it, matey.
Anything would have been good, though. Anything to kill the fucking pain would have been good.
So how about this Saturday night we do this? We just do us 4 fucking ham bones.
Yeah, just
and
fucking
all women. Just chicks. No other guys.
Well, that's my modus operandi.
We shut it down.
I can't come on Saturday.
Get a door guy. Get a door guy. Only broads. Only broads. That's it. Just broads and us 3 now.
Chicks.
And stop letting creepy fans in there. Once in a while it's good, but some of those fucking wackos that show up.
Oh, I know.
Well, that one guy we talked to was nice. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck
He's
him
still
too.
hanging out?
There's a
Dude,
there's
he's
a
a good
couple
dude.
that are fucking.
I just hate when they get drunk and they open it, dude, and they start doing, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's literally like going to the Playboy Mansion. Like Anthony's Hefner, and there's fans there, and people have certain access to certain parts of the house.
Other people don't.
It's so fucking funny.
He sent me a photo of his hot tub with just all broads in it, and I almost left my gig. I was like, I was just going to fuck it. Prorate me on Saturday. I'm out of here.
It's like the Playboy Mansion if Hugh Hefner was just drunk and screaming the N-bomb at his fucking house with the girls from the Magic Garden and his fucking 9-year-olds. Oh, shit. It's not like the Playboy Mansion. It's like fucking Barfly meets Zoom.
Barfly? Oh, God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it really, and it's getting, this summer's going to be fucking crazy.
Yeah, the whole thing with, getting rid of the fucking girlfriend for the beginning of the summer. This is just, it has debauchery written all over it.
Dude,
just
can I jump in?
insanity.
I swear to God, they just did a thing, a happy birthday to Opie on Fox
Opie
News.
Hughes is on fucking Happy Birthday. Oh, it is on. Oh, that's a really
hilarious.
Look at the picture they're taking of fucking Opie.
He hates that picture.
Opie,
It's
that's
the
actually a real
photoshopped one.
That's a real birthday wish.
I swear to God, I'm not joking. I saw this picture and I was like, oh my God, that looks like Opie. And I saw his name. I thought he died. I swear to God, I thought that's what that was.
Wow.
I thought that was like a memorial thing. That scared the shit out of me for a second.
I thought it was a fake birthday wish. I thought it was like the ones that the fans do on the
they
news.
do for Uncle Paul and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, oh, they got Opie. Oh, that's what I missed. He meant it. That's a long neck picture.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
like that
49
picture.
today?
Yeah.
What do they
Wow,
call
I
it?
thought he was younger.
You call it long neck?
He hates that picture because his head was like superimposed on a neck.
Yeah, the way his body was and the way his face was, they had one picture that they liked the neck down and one picture they liked the neck up. So they put like his head on his body, but they didn't cut enough neck off, so his neck looks really long. It's like E.T.
So, Dice, did they splice 2 pictures together?
They spliced it. Like one was the body. Like let's say you have some fucking pig, but her face is like cute, you know? Like I'd throw a bat in her mouth. And then you got another chick who's fucking dog-ass fuck ugly, but her body, you throw some goo in her asshole. You mix and match, you put them together, and they're all hot. Good to fuck in the face, the cunt, the ass, everywhere.
I can listen to that all day.
Now I'll light a cigarette and smoke the room out. That's a fucking creep.
Yeah, he's fucking smoked 6 cigarettes in here.
Oh, Dice was fucking in here smoking.
I thought you can't smoke
You
it.
can't. Dice can do whatever he
Fucking
wants.
sitcom team?
Yeah.
You can't. Dialogue next to each other.
Oh, Ken
We're crazy neighbors.
I was looking for a cue card.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Shit.
So, wait a second.
You know I have to call him. Sometimes you have to, now when you call Morton's house, you have to talk to many different people
Oh, yeah?
to get to Jim.
Oh, you're a phone call guy, right.
Occasionally.
What does that mean?
That means you don't just text to get your fucking point across. You gotta, when that phone rings, I'm like, and now I know Bobby knows if you don't.
I fucking absolutely know.
Bobby will know if you just blow off his call. So I gotta answer Bobby's call.
Well, here it is that if you if it rings more than 2 times, it's your phone's not off. You looked at it and
Phone's
said,
not off. You
decide-
have it with, you don't leave it at home. It's not on the cradle.
I've never seen you with you not having your phone on you.
Right, exactly. So you know. Yeah. Fuckers.
Yeah.
I just want I want everything dealt with in text form.
I hate text.
I love text.
I hate long text people who text like a fucking, a story to you.
No, I don't.
You gotta
I
read
don't
in
even
a
mind
cab
that.
and you wind up throwing
my
up.
brother fucking calls, and then I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm not in the mood to talk.
Right.
And then when I don't answer, he'll leave a voicemail and then text me the whole thing, and I'm like, well, we could have started with the text.
Bobby absolutely refuses to play by any text, anything. We have like email chains about the book. Everybody's like, I think this, I think this, I think this. Phone rings. Bobby Kelly.
You know,
when are you
the new me fucking chain thing where it keeps all the emails in one.
I know, it's confusing.
Yeah.
It fucking blows.
You don't like that?
Well, it's fucking 8 things and you gotta go scroll back. And
Well,
then
you go through the first email, and then you get all the ones.
This is why it sucks.
No?
Because if you send me an email, you're the original email, and then he starts tagging it, and no one jumps in. It changes. So if I go to search for it, it's not under your name anymore. It's under Jim's name. And then if he's now it's not under Jim's name. It's under Joe's name. So it just keeps changing the actual original name, so you can't search for it or look for it.
Oh,
you have
that
to.
doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it fucking blows. If it kept the original name and inside of that you
just
could
don't
see
get
it.
back to anybody on email, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, you really are just a fucking.
I'll text you. That's the best way to get in touch with me is text, and I'll text
Anthony
you
loves
back.
a nice text.
Yeah, he really does
a
love
good
being
text.
disconnected.
I love a good
But
text.
with emotion. He doesn't want to hear your voice. Hey, man, he doesn't want any human
Send a
connection.
text with a
you
picture.
call him,
It's great.
If you call him and leave him a voicemail, you'll be like, he hates me. What did I do? Because you won't hear from him.
Oh, he
for
makes
2
you the
hours.
fat chick.
And if
He
you,
makes you the fat
text
chick.
him, he's like, hey,
Hey,
you broke your cherry.
I really get back to you immediately with a text.
Yeah, his text
a
messages
call,
are good,
I'm just
though.
like,
I like Anthony's text messages.
Oh,
In the
they're full of
summertime,
emotion.
In the summertime, Anthony's text is the
oh,
good.
right. I've sent a few pictures.
There's nothing better than a fucking Anthony text message with a pic in it.
Like, here we go.
As soon as I always check my
Hold on
phone, if it's
today.
Anthony texting and my wife, I throw my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you.
Interesting summer.
Fuck, dude.
Should be fun.
Yeah, well, some guy. Are you a texter or a talker, Jim?
Much more of a texter. Really?
Yeah.
Much more. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I only call you once in a while.
I'm pretty good on the phone with talking, but
You're
when I
great on the phone talking.
I love texting.
But how fun is the conversations? I've had
It is
nothing
fun.
but fun, laughing conversations.
You know what?
With you.
I never have a bad conversation with Bobby. I'm not sitting there going like, "Fuck, get off the phone." Right. We laugh a lot on the phone.
You make me laugh.
But it's initially picking up that phone and being like,
making the human contact. Yeah, I know it's hard.
Yeah,
because you were molested.
I was
by a guy that looked like me, a Mexican.
That Mexican guy. He almost molested me. He wanted
I was kidding.
to.
I was
no,
joking.
there was a Mexican guy that wanted to molest me.
Really?
He was all drunk at a party at the ranch one day, and he goes, he comes up to me and goes, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm okay." He goes, "Hey," and then he just kept talking. He was all drunk, and he goes, "What do you say me and you go into the bushes over there?"
Oh, jeez, you went old school.
I was like all shocked and stuff. So I just kind of, and my father heard that, and he lunged over, grabbed the guy's head, and just started banging it off of some guy's old Ford pickup truck. And he turned out to be one of the uncles of some of the Mexican guys that were at the party.
And in the bushes
there
was presents and chocolate for you for your birthday.
You mean when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a compound party. And I was like, your dad there, and he
kidding
banged
me?
a Mexican's head on a truck.
Do you think
I swear to God, I thought that's what you meant.
Do you think he'd turn down a Mexican guy at his party?
No. First
The
of
man
all, I
punched
would've
me in
just
the
said-
face. I don't know why he'd do that.
First of all, I would have said, yeah, the bushes, get to work in the fucking bushes, you prick. That's
So what
what I
happened?
hired you for.
They were the uncle. He was the uncle of some people.
He was the uncle of some people that were there at the party. So they were like, "Oh, Joey, what are you?" And he's like, "This motherfucker, trying to fucking pick up my. I'm trying not to make him a fag son."
Did they beat your dad up?
No. They were cool with it. They like really were pissed at the uncle.
I'm trying not to make him a fag. You guys
That
are
was his
really
whole
making
mission.
it difficult.
It was his whole. Yeah. It's like, come on. I just fucking now I got to put another 3 weeks in just for this one episode.
This kid's been begging me for roller skates for 6 months.
De-queer him.
He throws up when he watches baseball.
Yeah, that was I was just shocked. Like, what?
How old were you? 17, 18?
Yeah, I was driving.
Yeah, you in the barn fucking rubbing a horse vein mule.
I was probably 13.
Your dad didn't know that you solicited the Mexicans?
Yeah. Fucking put a burrito in my pants.
Yeah.
Hey, come here.
You dipped your penis in the Cuervo so it smelled like the worm so he'd eat it. Chew your little cock. Little.
Aw. Nah, that freaked me out, though. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that never happened, as far as I remember.
Didn't make your self-esteem feel good, though?
Yeah, it kind of felt a little good. The
Men were fighting
little
over you.
Mexican guy wanted to take me to the bushes and probably kill me. Fucking murder me in there. After, yeah.
He'd
after
probably
I'm
fuck your
sodomized.
throat and then choke you out of guilt.
Oh, yeah.
With a scarf.
I'd have been dead in
With a scarf.
some fucking Orange County riverbed flood control fucking viaduct. No, I was very shocked, though. But it was kind of cool to watch my father beat the shit out of the guy. That was fun.
I never got molested, man. I never even got
Not
approached.
even approached?
No.
Yeah.
I hope those memories come flooding back at the wrong time.
I don't like that he said it like he's kind of bummed out.
Yeah, I never got
Nobody ever tried to fuck me.
No, I never tried to fuck me.
I think it could have jarred loose a novel or something. I think there's more art deep down in there somewhere.
Something.
I need something to bring it out.
Yeah, it could have jarred loose some good fucking creativity.
Yeah, when I got that folk album out when I was 18 that I was trying to write. Yeah.
Would have been the first song.
Yeah, I want to write Tori Amosy. Somebody touch my cooter songs.
Joe DeRosa singing "I Trusted You."
Yeah, I did you get molested?
Joe DeRosa singing "One More Time" in a bush.
Hit it for me one more time, you fucking Mexican in the bushes.
Yeah, that guy wanted me.
Who wouldn't?
I was a tussleable little lad.
Do you have any pictures of you when you were a kid anywhere on the online?
No.
That was a lot of pictures, Anthony.
Little tater tot.
Of a little kid?
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen the one of you when you're in your fucking metal stage with that awful fro.
That was terrible.
He was beautiful.
Just unconditioned hair.
Unconditioned.
Looked like a
Yeah,
fucking
it was terrible.
haystack.
It was just awful. But then, but no, before that, when I was like a little kid, but I was such a little fucking like wimpy
Little
crybaby.
Yeah.
I was just always crying about something. Oh God,
really?
My stomach hurts. The lunch I got was bad. Oh God,
It's all making sense.
Oh yeah, I wish I'd have knew that, Anthony.
No, it was all.
That's still Anthony. This is just a facade, this gun-toting facade. There's a
tamp it
scared little
down.
boy. There's a scared little boy behind the walls of that compound.
Yeah, he just wants a chick.
Anthony's Ricky Schroeder.
He's in Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove 1 and 2.
I was a little just a little fucking
little
married
newt.
kid.
You're a little newt.
I was terrible.
Just sad that the champ was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
I've dealt with it.
Sure
I mean,
you have. Yeah,
over
you
the
got
years.
a fucking arsenal, and you fuck 18-year-olds. You've dealt with it. Yeah, fucking get shit-faced on every Friday and Saturday till Monday.
Well,
you're dealing with it. But what?
Is that me dealing with it?
No, that you enjoying your life now.
I realized, like, after a while, I was just, I think I was crying because my parents argued all the time, and I figured that was a good way to make them stop arguing.
Right.
Was by getting all, my stomach hurts. And they'd just be like, okay, shut up. Ro, you're a bitch. Joey, shut up. Go fuck yourself. And I'd just be crying. I don't know. I always cry.
How did you deal with it?
I don't know. I guess I just grew out of it. I have no idea.
Did you? Something tells me you're trapped at 18.
What I'd love to see is something just crack Anthony, like some TV show, some emotional penguin show, or something just make you crack and see you well up, and then the pain from your childhood opens up, and then your whole life changes.
The only thing that really gets me are those, like, watching the old war documentaries and seeing, like, an old soldier start crying about fucking, he gets like, and then he came in and he was carrying the, bomb and like that stuff. That gets me.
Anthony cries where he's
You well
supposed
up-
to cry.
You well up when they
Where?
start talking about Charlie?
When they start talking about Charlie.
You find that touching?
Yeah.
What do you mean Anthony cries when he's supposed to cry?
When it's acceptable to cry. Because Anthony, I think he's probably much more emotional than he lets people know. I think
Really?
Anthony's I think you're deep down a much nicer guy.
Deep down, I probably am.
think so.
I get
but
that out
but he
somewhere.
does all this man stuff. Like, you know, he fucking has a gun, and he's a fucking guy's guy, and NRA, and he only cries at the war vets. Because all guys, no guy calls you a faggot. Everything Anthony does is to prevent being called a faggot. Like, no guy calls you a faggot if you cry watching a war documentary.
Well, that's true.
Like, you're allowed to watch a veteran if you watch a World War II veteran cry and you get choked up, that's acceptable to other men.
Right.
But if you could cry watching fucking, you know,
Sophie's Choice.
The
yeah,
Voice?
exactly, or something, yeah.
I cried during The Voice.
The Voice.
Final.
Did you?
God.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. You might have. You're a fucking creep.
I am. You're absolutely right. I cry. I do cry a lot. I cry a lot.
Yeah.
I cry at fucking anything.
Do you think that was like from years of my dad trying to defag me?
Your whole life is built around not being a faggot.
Yeah.
That's what you have an emotional checklist in your head. Anything you want to do, will this make me a faggot?
Yeah.
Wow.
If no, you do it. If yes, you avoid it.
Will colored shirts make me a faggot? Yes. Dark blues, grays, and blacks.
Yes. Will dressing like a battleship make me a faggot? No, it won't. So I'll dress like that. What's that?
Dressed like a no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. You really are. You do have a checklist. You're trying not to be a faggot in your 40s.
God, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Yeah, I'll tell you how it happens. Just suck a dick and get it over with.
That would
Stop
that'd
fighting
be great.
it.
Yeah, should I?
Yeah.
No,
Dude, you know,
you haven't lived until you can't blow air out of your nose because it's all the way in the back of your throat. You're like, oh.
Jesus Christ. Bobby's getting sick just thinking about it.
He's not.
No, I'm getting a hard on.
excited.
Do you want to hear something that will make Joe jealous?
What?
Oh, this made me so happy.
It's got to be something to do with Bailey J.
Oh, this broad, it makes me so fucking happy.
Bailey, yeah?
I mean, look, man, she's fucking smoking. I don't give a fuck what you say. She's smoking. And now that I'm friends with her husband, it kind of ruins it.
Why?
Nah, because now I can't fucking...
I know, I can't watch her videos anymore. Kind of...
Yeah.
I feel like bad. I feel like I'm looking at like my sister-in-law or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. I just don't have like the right feeling about it.
Ugh.
Yeah, it
What?
fucking...
I don't know. That doesn't sound... Fucking, what are you, that fucking friendly?
What do you call me, a faggot, Ant?
Yeah, see? Don't cry, Joe.
Hey guys, Bailey J here. As we all know, Bobby Kelly is super gay for my dick. So it was no surprise when we all heard that the Bailey J Show was moving to the Riotcast Network. So if you like real conversations and fake tits, I'm your man. Literally. So listen to the Bailey J Show right
Oh, she's a fucking...
Wow.
She said that. I got this promo. She goes... I didn't know what she was going to say. Everybody knows that Bob Kelly's super hot for my dick. My dick plumped up. My wife giggled like it was funny, and I just went, ha, ha, ha.
You really want to, like, blow Bailey J?
I want to fucking start off a little kissing. I don't want to just get right into if I'm not that type of guy.
But it will get to that point where you would go down on Bailey J.
I wouldn't go, why are you going to make it dirty?
Because we've discussed
Why
this
can't we-
before a bunch of times, and it usually gets to this point where we try to figure how far someone would go.
Let's not start with the least homo in the room, okay?
Dude.
I'm the one who's married, okay?
What does that have to do with it?
Exactly.
So is John Travolta.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Sorry. He's trolling for big black cock.
As we start to talk about this, can I tell you, I was at my cousin's wedding this weekend, and my uncle, who I've told, he's always like, my friends at work, they like O&A, and they listen, and I'm like, don't ever listen, just don't ever listen.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So he comes up to me at the wedding, he goes, you know, I heard you on Opie and Anthony, and I go, okay, and he goes, I listened to the episode from whenever, and I go, okay, and I couldn't remember when it was, and he goes, you remember what you were talking about? Like that?
Great.
And I was like,
thanks.
Here we go. It's going to be the Bailey J thing. My uncle's going to hear that and say I'd blow Bailey J.
Yeah, you don't want to
And I'm just braced, and he goes, you're talking about Billy Joel and how he stinks. And I was like, thank God.
One of the most innocent things that we talked about. Wow.
I don't want to blow Bailey anymore because I'm friends with her husband.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he really
don't
did.
Throw in the little fucking like personal reasons. You wanted to blow Bailey J.
I didn't want to blow her, man.
He never wanted to.
I didn't want to blow her as much as he did. But I would.
If she got you in bed.
Yep. Slow down. Go ahead.
You would do anything at that point.
Here's a scenario.
You're
Ready?
there.
Here's a scenario where I'm up there, okay, upstate New York, near where they live. Matt and everybody's up there. All of a sudden, a tornado hits. Some bad shit happens.
He's got a whole fantasy.
All of a sudden, tornado hits. Oh my God, it's crazy. We look fucking Matt. He's flown fucking away. Oh shit, he's dead. And then I got her. She's hurt, but I take care of her for a couple days because nobody's around. So I take care of
misery.
her. Yeah, and then
you hobble Bailey J.
I have to hobble a she-male just to let her suck her cock.
Oh God, she's tied down. You're sucking her cock.
I'm gonna put popsicle sticks on the side of it because she can't get hard. But Joe, I mean, Joe.
No, I wouldn't need a snowstorm or nothing.
You would need
a snowstorm.
A snowstorm.
You are really turned on.
You private dust. You cock a suck.
I just started thinking about a bunch of white stuff, and I got excited.
That's the only part that would I think would make me gag is jizz.
Well, as a guy, it probably should. You know,
Don't act all high and mighty, little faggot.
I'm not high and mighty. I went through man training. I learned not to cry or
suck a dick,
be a fag,
be tempted.
My dad taught me.
I can't wait until somebody's in your basement yelling outside to you in the jacuzzi, and we can't get the karaoke machine working, and all they hear is, "Oh, B-I-N."
All right. Because that's what I'm going to be doing, sucking dick in my jacuzzi.
Look, if it's going to happen, that's where it's going to happen. We all know.
You think?
I think so. Where else would you do it?
You're going to get sick of it. You're going to get all this pussy you're getting. You're going to get sick of it. And you're just going to have to. You're going to have to advance to cock.
Oh no! Oh God!
First, it's going to be just getting head from her, like a girl with a dick, and then all of a sudden,
a girl with a dick.
Then it's going to be just let me see it. Let me see it. You're going to pull it out with one finger, a little hook, index finger.
Look, he knows the move
because he's done it.
Yeah. You've reached in and pulled a fucking dick out with the index finger?
Bobby talks with such intimacy of you. I mean, I'm not saying this I really believe in my heart that you've sucked a nice dick in your day.
I believe you have too. And yes, Jim, you too.
I never have, I swear to God.
Stop it.
But I don't know the tricks of... I would just yank it out. I don't know what
do you mean? You just roughly yank a cock out of a panty?
Do you know how fucking awkward and like even being sexed up? Do you know how awkward and guilty you'd feel like with that falling zipper, just trying to pull a cock out of a pants?
They don't wear zippers. What? You blowing a guy?
Dude.
What are you doing? Are you blowing a guy?
So are you.
No, they wear dresses.
It doesn't matter. You're blowing a guy.
There's a big difference. Believe me, this is not a guy.
What were you talking about with the fucking finger pulling?
Well, the panties, the little G-string panties. You're not going to fucking... look, first of all, if you have to unzip something like fucking Gap jeans to get to a dick, you're fucking gay.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Well, sometimes you got to
unzip the unzipping part that's gay, not the sucking
Absolutely. When they walk into your room from the bathroom and they have a fucking skirt on and there's a cock hanging below it, what are you going to do? It's just, that's the young lady.
I'll tell you right now, if I ever suck a dick, I demand that I have to pull the zipper down.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's like unhooking the bra strap. It's like,
it really is.
And away we go.
Yeah.
Joe needs button flies, faggot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, those fucking buttons open. Come on.
Joe wants to blow a cowboy. He wants to undo a belt buckle, too.
He wants to blow the brony towel guy.
Jimmy's got to go.
Yes, I have
so
to.
We'll take a
I'm
quick
taping
break.
Something.
And we'll be back still with Joe DeRosa. Is going to be here, of course, and the lovely and talented Bobby Kelly. And I guess Sam is just sitting here and working the board today.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Which is nice. Yay. Tattooed Sam. And we'll be right back after these words.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Where I really don't have to make excuses anymore for anything. I don't care this is who the fuck I am. I've been this guy for quite a while.
Right.
And if you don't like it, lump it, I say. So, you know, I rarely put up with shit anymore. I put up with shit for so fucking long just to keep from getting into arguments. And, like, keep things nice. Oh, keep things nice. Somebody, like, says something to me or texts me something. I'll be like, oh, well. Now I'm just like, fuck off. I've had it.
Yeah, you spend so much of your life keeping the status quo.
Yeah.
Because you don't want everybody to be upset and whatever, but it's like...
And because fights are fucking, like, arguments are stressful, and fights are like, you know, when you're in a battle with somebody and you get a text and you don't even want to look at it, or you get a voicemail and you're like, you don't even want to listen to it, you're like, God, I don't want to listen to this because I know it's just going to be something I got to delve into, jump into with both feet.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. So now I just end it right away. I'm like, no, shut up. Fuck you. Goodbye.
Right.
You just cut people out.
Yeah. Yeah, now not important people in my life, you know.
Just
I wouldn't do that.
the
but,
rags.
But like the shit that I used to just fucking carry around like luggage.
Right.
Now it's just like, fuck this, man. I just don't have the patience anymore.
I did that with like clubs, like doing, you know, because I'm on the road a lot.
Yeah.
I used to get so much anxiety, and I would snap because I cared so much about the shows being good and the club and the and having it.
That's good. You should, though.
I wrote down a list of like 5 things that were important, and I told my manager, just make sure these are done. That's it.
Oh,
Everything
wow.
else, I'll take the hit. And I don't even care anymore. I go to the shows. I know that there's someone got kicked out Thursday. You know, I know they gave a free ticket to some twat Thursday, and she can't. Fuck it. I don't care. Do your fucking job.
So that shit you don't care about.
I don't care. Like, even get to the gig anymore. It's like, if I don't make it, I don't fucking. I used to stress about making it to the gig, like the weather, and I gotta check this, and I gotta fuck. Now it's like, if I don't make it, I fucking don't make it. What am I gonna do?
I still get the like stress coming here in the morning when I leave my house, and I leave 5 minutes later than usual. I'm like, I got to make up the time. But it's like, why? I could come fucking flopping in here at 6:15 and be fine.
Right.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, that shit gets me. Like, I really just got to kind of blow shit off and relax.
I'm learning that lesson recently with, like, not, like, assessing the situation after it all works out, and I've already freaked out for 4 days about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, remember this. Remember that. And every time I'm like, you can't freak out, dude. It all worked out. There was no point to worry.
Yeah.
I mean, the best advice you could ever get is assess the worst case scenario. If you can deal with that, then you're fine. There's no reason to stress.
Yeah.
And when is a situation ever going to end in you dying or being homeless? You know what I mean? It's like those things are very few and far between.
Yeah,
you know?
I used to give a fuck about like the middlers and stuff. I used to get like fucking, you know.
Oh, really?
I go in, I go 10, 20, fucking that's it. I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah.
I'm better than any fucking dummy in front of me.
Jim would have made a joke there, by the way.
It's funny that you made the joke without making the joke.
I made the joke without
by
making
saying
a joke.
Jim would have made the joke.
Jim would have made a joke.
Genius.
I
It's
tried.
fucking genius ball busting. It really is, dude. Yeah, it's fucking. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's like I used to get so because you have so many shit dicks in front of you.
Yep.
On the road.
Yeah.
Just dropping the mic when it's my show.
Oh, do they do that still? Does someone think it's cool to fucking drop the mic after they're done?
People do a little weird stuff, and I hate when they put their fucking T-shirt sales into the joke, the last joke.
I can't stand it. If I see one more guy hold up a piece of merch with a punchline written across it, and then my favorite though, dude, my favorite, and you've seen this a million times, I'm sure. I love when they hold it up and it's got the punchline. So I've got bumper stickers here that say, "Daddy don't want none neither." And
where you working? The South?
Yeah. And then
who has bumper stickers?
And then, or whatever, T-shirt.
Yeah.
And then it gets nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, your big joke. Nobody fucking remembers it, you no-name asshole. Nobody cares.
How about this, though?
Work on your act instead of your merch.
I don't mind it when the headliner is fucking going, hey, I got a CD or DVD or T-shirt, because he worked fucking 20 years to become the guy.
Yeah.
But when you're the MC or the middle guy and you're fucking holding up a DVD that you made in the basement, fuck you.
It's just too easy these days to make and distribute merchandise, so
Yeah, but
anybody can do it.
But here's the deal. If you why is your DVD that you made in your basement that's 35 minutes of your best shit, and my CD that it took me 20 years, I got a fucking record deal, I had to have somebody actually like me, and they made it, and I'm the guy, I'm the one fucking doing all the heavy lifting,
right?
And you get to sell your shit for the same price as me? Go fuck yourself.
Oh, sorry.
And a DVD. They have DVDs. I don't have a fucking DVD. How the fuck? I don't even know you. And if I don't know you, in my eyes, you're not a comedian. That's my rule.
You've been around long enough.
Yeah. If I don't know you, then you're really not a comic.
You know what I do now to fuck with guys? When I plug my CD at the end, I go, so we're both selling CDs. I mean, you could buy his that he pressed at home and Xerox copies for. Comedy Central put mine out. Whatever, it's your choice. It's up to you.
But don't you take
his fuckers?
Just to mention, too, we do have a Dangerous Joe T-shirt for sale on riotcast.com.
Yes. And you know what? It's funny.
Seller.
As we talk about merch, Bob, I will be selling my CD tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night at Caroline's.
Really? But
here's the dude. You got your coffee boom shirt.
No, that's the Joe DeRosa
coffee
shirt.
mug.
Dangerous Joe.
There it is.
Here's the deal. You fucking earned it, though. You're the headliner.
Right.
Why the fuck does I went one day, the MC had a CD.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
It was like a flea market.
I don't give a fuck if the other guys want to sell shit. I don't give a fuck if you've got the feature guys, whoever
I do.
has a
I
CD.
do.
I don't. None of that bothers me, honestly. What bothers me is if they have it and it's unwarranted. Like if it's a feature that's funny and he's like, "Look, I made this fucking CD. I'm just trying to make a couple extra bucks and do what I got." Then that's okay. But it's like guys that are going up there with stickers and T-shirts and
bracelets,
CDs, and they stink. And you're like, dude, you stink though. Your act isn't good. Like you're not
Here's
funny.
the thing, though. You're missing the point of being a middle guy, is that you're actually trying to make ends meet. You're trying to make headliner money or trying to make more money. The way you're supposed to do that is to become better as a comic.
Right.
And become the headliner. That's why these bringer shows in New York, they kind of fuck these comics. Back when we started, you had to be funny. You had to hang at the club, know other comics, get fucking Donnie Brasco in, and then get a spot after Chappelle, Jay Moore, Norton, Patrice at 2 in the morning with the lights on with 5 people and do good. And so the guy goes, that was good. Come back Monday. And then you did Monday, Tuesday, and then you did that for a while. And then you got to do a Thursday. And then you did that for a while. And then all of a sudden you got to do one show on a Friday. And then all of a sudden you're working weekends. And then you go to another club. It's the progression that you need to become a good comic. You don't get just to fucking get 10 people in the club and you're doing 10 minutes on a Saturday?
And they're selling merch. And all of a sudden, everyone wants the shortcut to the fucking big time. Everyone wants to go viral.
Well, it's when I came to New York, and I'm not doing it as long as you, but it's like when I came to New York, I sat at the Boston every single night, went up at 1 a.m. on Tuesdays, like literally for 3 people that didn't speak English, like not exaggerating, horrible. I remember the first time I did a weekend, Wayne Rada, who was running the place at the time, goes, "I'm putting you after Patrice," and I was like, Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like I was fucking terrified.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And he's like, because you have jokes. Patrice tells more stories. I want you to go after him. And like, put me in the position where it's like, okay, I have to survive right now.
Dude, I had to go
I have to survive.
I was at the Boston, my first time doing a weekend spot. I sat there for 3 weeks, every night of the week, till 2 in the morning and never got up.
Oof.
Okay?
What made you keep coming back?
I had no job. I moved to New York. I had no money. I had to go.
Yeah.
I had to do it.
That's brutal.
I had the flu. Okay? I had the flu. I just got over it. Like I was still shaking or whatever, but I go down, I'm sitting in the back. Masavia comes up to me and he goes, I kind of hooked up. I pulled the train with him the night before, like the week before. I got 2 broads to fucking just fuck us both in a fucking shitty apartment. But he comes out, he goes, "You're going on tonight." And I was like, oh shit, this is what fucking happened. Jim Brewer comes in. I'm supposed to go on. He goes, "Jim Brewer's going next. I'm bumping you." I go, "All right, fuck it." Kills. Then Chappelle walks in while Brewer's on.
Oh man.
"I'm bumping you for Chappelle." I go, okay. And he kills. Then Jay Moore walks in. "I'm bumping you. You're going to go up after Jay."
Yeah.
Jay fucking lit the place on fire. It was like a competition with these assholes. And then he goes, all right, you're going after him. Then Red Johnny and the Round Guy, who was one of the funniest duos back then. I mean, blew the fucking roof off the place. The place literally stood up and popped when these assholes got off. And he goes, all right, you're up next. You closing out the show. He said 5 minutes. And, you know, this is the comic ego. I went, okay. That's the ego we have. Like, okay, I'll do it.
I could do this.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I did it, and it was fine. I didn't kill, but I didn't bomb.
Right.
I did well enough. I went up with. Let me tell you something. What's up, fucking woo, fucking wild squad? Good night.
Yeah.
And I fucking pulled it off.
Yeah, dude. It's when I auditioned at Gotham, I went in. And I was supposed to be on at like 8:15. I walk in, it was the old Gotham, and they go, Chappelle's here. It was right after he left the show and all that shit. Chappelle's here. I go, okay. They go, he's going to do some time, and then you're going to go on after him. So immediately you're like, fucking Christ. That's 90 minutes. I had to go on an audition at Gotham during the check spot after Chappelle did 90 minutes. And I got off stage like, who's that? And they passed me. They're like, you pulled it out, dude. I didn't kill. This is like you're saying. It's like they were like, but you fucking held your ground.
That's just got
and whatever. It's like, but that was.
I used to have to do black nights at Boston.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, dude, come down Sunday. I'm like, that's the black show. Yep. And
I don't know how you do that.
Dude,
how do you not just turn around and walk out?
You got to do it.
Go, I can't do this.
The black show. The whole trick with black shows was
act black.
What's up, motherfuckers? Look at that white boy saying that this nigga right here.
I started
Don't do that.
Yeah. I started in a black club in Philly, and it was just like, that was it. There was two routes you could go. You could either go, I'm the white guy that's going to act like I'm from the city, or I'm going to just be brutally myself and whatever. And both are hard roads to travel. Doing the pandering thing is easier, obviously, but like, once you learn, like, if they started to think you were kind of corny, once you had that attitude of like, go fuck yourselves. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking geek from the. What do you want from me? Then all of a sudden it was like, oh, okay, we respect you.
Wow.
Because you weren't being phony.
There's
you know?
nothing like killing in front of a black crowd. When you kill, Jesus, when you kill in front of a black crowd, it's fucking insane. Insane.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. But
how great was that Sunday Boston? Was that not the fucking greatest?
2 shows packed, sold out every week. It was packed. But they used to put me they used to put me on at the end. I remember they turned the lights on at the end because they forgot to bring Will, and he was like, "All right, give it up for this white boy, Robert Kelly." Like they were angry that you got a spot sometimes. Like you get shit. Like bring this motherfucker up. Wow. And you go up and you do well and be like, all right, fuck you. You didn't get me.
I don't know how you fucking... See, you guys don't really exude a lot of confidence. but in order to do that, I would think you'd have to be very confident.
We don't have self-esteem, but confidence and ego are a fucking... We have tons.
I was confusing that.
We're honest about our self-esteem. We're shitty self-esteem, but... ego and confidence when it comes to stand-up, you can go fuck yourself. I'll go up, Eddie. I'll try it.
Makes perfect sense.
The women I've tried to bang off of my stand-up confidence that I had, that I never got, that guys were like, are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
But you're like, nah, I got this.
I'm on it. She likes me.
But then you go home and you curl up in a ball with a bucket of chicken, and you're just like,
I wonder if I'd still be having as much fun in my life if I was still just a tin knocker in a little apartment.
Let me answer that question, Ant. No.
Yeah. You mean you fucking not having your compound and banging bras and TVs in every room, a theater room, all your guns?
You don't think I'd be able to get girls?
No.
Oh, come on.
No, you'd have
I have personality.
You would have an unconditioned hair, Long Island fucking shrivel.
Yeah.
Just a fucking big nose, kind of good looking bitch.
I'll tell you the kind of girls you get. You get some fat bartender with a rose tattoo on her tit. One of those broads. Rosies. We all love Rosie around here.
Hey, look at that.
He'd have one of those. He'd have one of those. No, he'd have one of those blonde chicks with a raspy voice because she smokes too much, and she has just a flat ass with great tits.
There you
really
go.
good tits, but just flat.
God,
yeah, that's
no.
it right there.
That's
Look,
it.
First of all,
I'm Anthony's wife. Anthony, get me a fucking Miller.
Oh, God, would that be a fucking nightmare?
That's what you'd be.
I wouldn't. The fatties are out. I wouldn't be with a fatty.
Oh, yes, you would?
No,
I don't think you realize how little of a choice you have.
Really? I'd be that bad?
We all would.
I'm trying to think. Like, let me.
You
think
would.
of my
Let me tell you something, dude.
track record before.
Your chick would just smell of cigarettes. Parliament 100s.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
The ex-wife used to smoke Parliament.
There you go, dude.
And she would. Oh, sorry.
And she was a bartender.
And she would say, "Scene. We seen Skinnerd last weekend.
We seen Skinnerd."
Yeah.
We seen Skinnerd. We seen Molly Hatchet.
Yeah, her roots would be showing, because she doesn't dye. She's too lazy to dye her hair anymore.
This is exactly what my fucking ex-wife is. You're describing that. Like, that's where I left off.
Yeah.
And then went into radio. So would that have been, that's just
That would have been you, dude. You would have been fucking coming home at around fucking 6 o'clock.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dinner wouldn't be on the table.
She's fucking passed out somewhere.
On a couch with some stupid show on and a fan because you can't afford electricity, so you don't have AC, so you just got fans in the window.
I got the fucking oscillating fan.
Yeah.
Nice pack of Merits.
Oh, some little dog. You'd have a little dog.
I don't like this scenario.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this timeline.
Horrible.
You'd have that. You'd have that.
Bobby's like Doc Brown with the chalkboard.
Yeah, with the timeline.
This is the alternate 2012.
I like the Anthony that founded
He'd still have a square TV.
I'd have the big fucking cathode ray tube TV.
I know, with the green,
on some
red
cheesy wall unit. It's got to be 5 feet away from the wall because of the back is sticking out.
Anthony would make his garage like his little man cave. He'd have like a couple chairs and a recliner for him with some fucking posters of Farrah Fawcett on the fucking nailed into the wall.
Oh man!
You'd have a shitty car that someday you're gonna get back together and drive around, like like a muscle car with no wheels, no engine.
And fucking, that would be? I think Danny found my girl.
There you go.
Yeah, that's exactly who you'd be with.
Look at that. Look at that nice shit bar.
Yeah, nice tits, no ass. Wearing a she always wears those fucking champion of the world belts just to hide her gut.
It's like silver and turquoise.
Yeah, from your trip to Arizona when you went there on a fucking couples.
To Tempe.
Yeah, you went to with the Flagstaff.
A fucking retreat.
Hairdo is 15 years out of style.
Yeah. She got that fucking 80s hairdo and the blue eyeshadows like running crazy on her. And
she has that blotchy fucking pale skin where it's like red dot, white dot, red dot, white dot.
And the red lipstick is wicking up the cracks in her lips.
Yeah.
And every day of the week she pronounced it with DEE. Friday we're going to see, and then on Monday.
Well, if you remember Wednesday, we seen this other band.
Wednesday we seen.
Let's not forget that we're actually talking about how shitty his wife would look. Let's not forget how shitty you'd look. Let's not forget fatso with no hair.
That's what Anthony would look like right now.
Oh God!
Anthony would be a fucking just a disaster. A fucking disaster.
That's funny, you calling someone fatso with no hair.
That's Kumia. Wait a minute. That's alternate timeline Kumia in the pool.
Oh God!
But Anthony wouldn't have a gun because he wouldn't have the money, so he'd have a taser.
I would be able to afford my guns.
Anthony would have mace, like a collection of mace that he got those Chinese stores at the mall. Anthony would have Chinese stars.
Yeah, he's going to like the head shops buying the knives and ninja stars and shit.
He'd have swords.
Yeah, a big sword. That's perfect.
He'd have a fucking a Conan original sword.
You'd be
terrible.
You'd be the fucking neighbor in Office Space. You'd be that guy.
Yeah.
Gotta wake my ass up 6 a.m. every day this week.
Yeah, I'm doing the sheetrock down there.
You gotta see this pair of titties on Channel 9. I got me drywall the new McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm doing the drywall down at the McDonald's.
I'd love to see his pool too if he had to clean it. You'd have above ground pool, by the way.
Let me.
Absolutely.
I will describe what my life was like when I first came back to New York. I had the bartender. She wasn't that old yet, but it was gearing up to be. And I was living in a small house that I was renting in off of Huntington Village, and the back had this fucking broken down wooden deck that I had one of those pools on.
Well, like a turtle pool?
Like 2 foot tall blow up pools.
That's it. That's where you were headed.
You'd have the fucking inflatable hot tub too.
Yeah, like one of those.
Here's the thing: you would still be one of the cool, the scumbag friends you'd have.
Yeah, the scumbag friends I have.
You'd still be the guy.
Yeah.
Dude, Anthony's got a pool. It's the shit.
Let's go in.
This is what you do. Get in with a.
Oh,
do you
man.
think?
A Miller
I
Lite?
think he'd slide off. I think the only thing that kept him out of a militia was this radio show.
You think I'd have just lost that?
I think he would have slid way off. You want to go shoot targets? No, Ant.
Yeah. Move to fucking Michigan.
Come on, say those beer cans, honey. I gotta shoot at him.
He is one argument away from being Ted Nugent and just saying "fuck it."
I just think that time I don't like that because I know that's exactly where I was on the dart league at the local bar. We used to go like every Wednesday. We'd go to other bars around the town and shoot darts against them, and then we'd have a home game every month or so. And it was just drinking beers and shooting darts.
I want to mush my banana in your face right now. Do you know how lucky you are that you got out of it? You were in a dart league.
I was in
you're
a
not
dart
from
league.
the UK.
I was I was a sheet metal worker on a dart league where I would go to the ATM because I needed more money for the bar, and at night I'd go across the street to the bank and the ATM and take out $20 and hope I didn't take all the money out.
Your fucking Tony Montana story makes me sick.
Mom, look, your son's a big success.
You just
Who got
fucking
the bullseye now, huh?
Anthony came to this country with a dream, and he fucking made it happen.
I made it happen. Thank God.
No bullshit, no school.
It was terrible. No, high school dropout.
Just fucking shot right
no
up.
GED even. I didn't even get a GED.
You'd have a bad back right now.
Oh, I know, from lifting all that sheet metal.
Yeah.
Oh, God, all cut up.
Yeah, you'd know when it's going to rain because of your stupid knees.
Now I got city hands, soft hands from counting money all my life. Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, you get soft hands and soft little women now.
Soft.
Think about your life now, and then think about what it was supposed to be.
Okay, hold
Just
on.
a little pool in the back.
The little pool in the back with the wife yelling at me that I didn't take the garbage out.
Yeah, smoking.
Don't look at this picture.
Cotton candy hair.
I gotta find a better one.
Man, you know when you try to run your fingers through your wife's hair to give her a kiss and it gets stuck?
Oh, God, yeah, just frizz.
It just frizz from dyeing it too much.
Oh, God.
Don't look at.
Okay, Danny's finding
Think
great
about
pictures.
your life now.
Okay.
Think about your life now. Really get a good picture of it.
Okay.
And then once it's settled in, I want you to turn and look at this picture.
All right.
And no, that's what it could have been.
Hold on. Here's what I'm imagining right now. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi. It's nice, sunny out. I got myself a nice fucking Guinness in my hand. And, look. One of the girls are topless, and they're jumping in the pool. All right, they're swimming over. Now they're climbing up the waterfall from the jacuzzi and jumping in there. They're just hanging out, drinking, and hanging out in the jacuzzi.
Right.
Okay.
She falls, cuts her head on a rock. She's bleeding in the pool. You leave her.
I like that.
And this is what it could have been.
Oh, shit.
Let me see.
Oh, my God. She's wearing a You Can't Afford Me shirt. She looks like an alien.
That's it.
This
what it could have
fucking
been.
woman looks like an alien. Her face is fucked.
That's what it could have been.
Here's the problem with that. You would have been with that. What happens to people, you're with it every day, so you get used to that face. So that face would have been like, hey, I don't know. That's my wife.
By the way, this chick looks like the way Anthony would probably. That looks like Anthony.
You are an asshole. I know. That's what you would look like.
She looks like Anthony.
If you were still banging
God,
tin.
if I was fucking knocking. Oh, man.
That's somebody we know. Oh, no, that's
look
him.
at that. Oh, without the beard. That's, oh.
Let's do everybody's timeline. I want to do Bobby's. Let's go around the room, do everybody's.
Me and your timelines are the same exact. If we made it or we didn't make it, we're exactly we would have been. We're banging tin and doing comedy. We're at the same spot.
Oh, Jesus. You know what's so funny, dude? I bought the season 1 of Welcome Back, Kotter.
Oh, man.
Great. And I was watching
Barbarino trying to suck Freddie Boom Boom Washington's dick.
Mr. Calter.
I love that. The black cock.
He's trying to fuck me.
Yeah, that's just how to Rorschach getting fucked by Barbarino.
By Barbarino.
I don't get it. I love DeRosa, though. DeRosa's the only fucking ass that would go and buy.
You bought Welcome Back Kotter.
$10 at Best Buy. I was like, fuck it, I'll give Welcome Back Kotter. But I was watching it, and I started thinking about, like, because it's based on, like, Gabe Cotter's actual guys that he grew up with. I started thinking about, like, the storyline of, like, the real... Because those characters are much more real to life than you think they are. Like, they do a pretty good representation of, like, what that kind of kid was like back then and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just started thinking about the timelines of those characters, where they would be, and every one of them was dead. Every one of them.
Just end up
everyone
dead.
was like, it's a shame, man. Freddie, man, he was talented. He could play ball. He was a good-looking dude. He was funny, but he got shot, man. You know, it was all, like, think about all those characters. Like, Rorschach is the dumbass that hung out with the bad kids because he just needed to be led.
Yeah.
So he's the guy that's going to OD one day because somebody gives him a bad fucking shot of something.
Doing drugs to be cool.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Washington gets shot. Hotsy Totsy gets AIDS.
Hotsy Totsy gets AIDS.
Seriously. She tries to fuck Cotter in one of the episodes.
Yeah,
and it's like a goof.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's just funny.
Oh, the student's trying to fuck the teacher. Oh, it's the 70s.
You know what would be the best, too, though? Is if the other timeline with Anthony, he'd just be a fan of ours. That we'd fucking sell a CT. He'd go to one of our shows. Hey, man. And his wife would be like, all right, let's go. I'd be like, hey, man, I just want to, just give me a sec. Let me talk to him.
Let's go. No, she'd be like, why the fuck are you even fucking talking to that prick? Where's the bar? Oh, God.
That bad, right?
That fucking guy.
Can I get a pic, Joe and Bob? That's what you'd say.
Joe, Bob, can I get a picture?
I'd
be showing all my friends. Yeah. Like, I went to fucking club, man. Just fucking Bobby. I think I had him laughing at one point.
I did one of my characters.
I was doing like dice, and Joe DeRosa was cracking up at it.
I do love.
Why are we fantasizing about this when we could just pop up a YouTube video of Van on Stern back in like 1991?
What are you talking about?
I was a fanboy.
Let me see. I would love to see it again.
I was quite the fanboy.
Really?
Listening to all this, I'm like, this happened. This already happened.
I really was.
Yeah, but there's a fork in the road that God, the universe, whoever put in front of you, and you took it, and now you are in shape, $1 million man, guns, banging young broads.
I try.
Being you. That's the whole thing. Now you're just being you.
This is the real me.
This is the new. This is not the real you.
Oh, the real me is the other guy?
I hope 3 ghosts come to you tonight and fucking take you back. No, listen. No, this is not the real you. You're not the real you yet. What you're doing now, you're going to have to come through the other side. Oh, shit. And you'll be... The guy you end up being is not this guy now. You're going to be another guy before you die.
Yeah. And you're going to wake up one morning and go... Is it too late to get an AIDS test? I didn't miss it. Young man, run and get me a home AIDS test. You're back in half a minute, I'll give you a shilling.
You know, what the fuck would you be doing if you weren't a comedian,
I'm doing
Bobby?
Isn't that
Bobby,
you be?
I'll tell you what Bobby be doing. Bobby's the kid from Welcome Back Kotter that they'd be sitting there going, hey, he was funny and he's a good-looking kid. But he got in some dumb shit. He got shot.
I tell you
what skills do you have as far as
I would
work?
be some type of counselor because it's easy.
What?
I'd be a counselor, but not with a degree.
People just jump into that line of work?
Dude, I was a counselor at 18 at a fucking juvie place.
Yeah, how much did you make? Enough to fucking keep a roof over your head?
Yeah.
You'd be working in the trades. You'd be a roofer.
I
or
wouldn't
some
be.
shit.
I would not be a trade. You know why? Yeah. Too much of a pussy.
Yeah.
I did it. My uncle was a painter at his own paint company. I worked with him. I was too much of a fucking pusswhack.
Yeah.
To be a trade. Yeah, trade guys. your body is just fucking. I mean,
it is a lot of work. Yeah,
I would be some type of cheesy counselor. I'd probably have 5 jobs though. I'd deliver flowers on a Friday, like what I did.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of jobs. Yes, he'd be the guy with a bunch of jobs.
I disagree with this completely.
Really?
I think he'd be like River Phoenix at the beginning of Stand By Me and say Robert Kelly stabbed in the neck because he tried to do something honorable. You wouldn't have that thing going, don't do anything honorable, stupid. You got a nice career here. You'd just be like, you'd be working with the kids. You'd be like, I got to get in there. I got to care. And you'd get in the middle of some shit, try to help somebody.
I'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
I wouldn't be here. Yeah.
It's a good story.
Yeah, DeRosa, what do you think you'd be doing?
I like it.
What do you think you'd be doing, Joe?
I have no idea. Well,
I know what he'd be doing.
Of
course, I'll tell you what he'd be doing. He'd be back in his little town, the mayor of the fucking town. He'd probably be working at a coffee shop. Right?
Oh, man.
The manager of the coffee shop.
That's almost what I'm doing now.
No, I don't know. What, do you have any skills? What did you do?
I worked, you know what, I gotta be honest, dude, I don't know where I would be because I went to college for video production, like editing and all that stuff, and my last semester we had to intern at a production house. It was mandatory, and I interned at this place, and it was a really small place, and I had a really down-to-earth boss, but he would laugh at me all the time. And I was like, why are you always laughing at me? He's like, dude, your fucking temper. If you can't get, like, cables to connect, you're... He's like, you're just fucking cocksucker, motherfucker. And I like, dude, I had no concept of it. So I don't think I would have been able to work very long. And I hated the job, too. Yeah. They were very nice people, but I hated what I was doing.
He would have been at, like, a Sam Ash.
Oh,
something
man.
like that.
Probably.
Yeah, just that cunt. If you don't know, like if you walk in, hey, I'm looking for what? What do you want? I mean, what?
They're all cunts there, by the way.
They're the worst.
They're all fucking assholes.
The fucking worst.
They're worse than gun store people.
They're worse than bike people. Bike store people are fucking cunts too.
Yeah.
If you don't know what the new French fucking 10-speed is, do you have a water bottle? What kind? We have shut the fuck up.
It's usually anything, because even hardware stores, they're all fucking pricky. It's like, yeah, I need a fucking nozzle.
Sam Ash.
What kind? What do you?
Sam Ash. Music store people.
Because they want to be fucking musicians. They want to be rock stars, and they're working at fucking Sam Ash.
I'll tell you. I know what it is.
The worst.
I know what would have happened. I know what would have happened to me.
All right. Joe DeRosa, alternate timeline.
Comedy was the only thing that let me be angry openly. And get it out of my system, like, where people were like, that's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whereas everywhere else, they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would have been headed for a nice fucking American Beauty breakdown.
Oh, you think?
I would have stuck it out for a while in some poor shitty office job, and I would have snapped. I would have actually snapped, and it would have either been gunned down, something, or got shot by the neighbor because the neighbor thought I was fucking his kid because I just wanted to hang out with him.
I think it would be you trying to lift weights in a garage and then just putting a shotgun in your fucking mouth.
Wow. That's brutal. I just picture... Now, the Sam Ash thing I like. I just picture you at Sam Ash selling some fucking kid some guitar.
Well, guess what?
It's a Shure 58. It's the most used microphone. I mean, this is industry standard. SM means look.
I need a cable. What kind of cable?
Oh, we have
a wall of cables. What do you need?
Look, I like the Sam Ash thing too, but unfortunately, we don't like where we're all headed in this alternate timeline.
I know,
because it's not realistic. You would be a fucking garbage can. He'd be dead, and I'd be fucking, I don't know,
just
getting shot
and or getting gunned down by the police, by the SWAT team. At some shit office job.
Our fucking alternate universes fucking
They're really bad.
Do you know what, dude? We get to go home today and go to bed.
Yes.
All day. If we want, all day.
I'm just going to fucking...
I appreciate the fans. It makes me love the... You know what? I'll accept one of you douchebags for fucking critiquing me. Because if it wasn't for these cunts, we'd be in our alternate universes.
Great. I'm going to go home and nap, and I'm going to wake up, and then I'm going to go in the jacuzzi with 2 topless Canadian girls.
Yeah.
Where? That's what I'm doing.
What do you order them? Are they there now?
Anthony.
What? Are they there now?
Yeah.
Who's at the house?
Let me see. Let me see if I could pull it up.
Oh, God.
Are they on
You know what?
camera?
His fucking universe is way better than ours.
Oh,
I am sick of
they're
it.
still sleeping.
I am sick of it.
I don't know. They're not on cam yet.
I hope you go home and all your shit's gone.
And let's remember
It
this.
could happen.
I hope they're two fucking criminal lesbians from Canada. And that's what they do. They just find dumb Americans to fucking come over and they
That'd be hilarious.
all your guns, everything is fucking gone, and there's just like red spray paint on all your TVs.
God, would I
Wow,
love that if they
that's
just
bad.
ripped you off like Zombieland?
Oh man. Oh shit! Right? Two
They
girls
just took your shit and fucking
Like what
ran.
happened? They fucking took my shit.
Just remember this: while you're topless in the pool,
Yeah.
while you're taking a nap,
Yeah.
while I'm going around downtown looking for apartments because my afternoon is free.
Yeah.
Guess what? You two and E-Rock will still be sitting here
Oh shit!
because your lives are the same in this or any parallel universe.
I was gonna reference
you
that.
fucking middle rotors.
All right, all my shit's still there. Oh man, that hurts.
Fucking dick!
That-
What a dick! He called them fucking. There's no alternate universe for you, normal fucking middle
You are
rotors.
a prick.
You have no hopes and dreams. What the fuck?
Wow.
You guys are looking at alternate universes. We're just looking to October.
I just said it because I knew you would go, what a dick, what a
Look
dick.
at Sam.
Sam, I'm
look
joking.
I'll tell you what Sam is doing in his head right now. Just thinking about all his plans that he knows. Look at you, you fucking ego. Look at you.
Out of Sam, E-Rock, and Danny, who is most likely to go on a killing spree at
E-Rock.
45?
Danny.
Who's
Fucking
gonna-
Danny.
Probably Danny. Yeah.
Look, Danny.
No, I think it's
Danny.
E-Rock.
No, E-Rock doesn't have the balls for it.
Danny has the facial hair. Danny has the facial hair for a mugshot after he killed a bunch of people.
But Danny gets a lot of his rage out. Like, E-Rock is totally not self-aware. And so at some point he'll snap and not realize it's coming and just start firing. He won't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he won't know how to use the gun. He'll try. He'll try to put the magazine in his mouth.
Shoot himself in the face by mistake before he
Try
does
to
anything.
eat the bullets.
I'd love to see Danny gun down a fucking Kmart as
Oh,
people are
man.
screaming, help! The guy from System of a Down is firing everybody in here.
The lead singer from Godsmack's gone crazy.
Does he get killed or do they take him alive?
No, they take him alive.
Yeah?
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
They have to.
All
They
beat
have to
up,
do
though.
the sketch artist. Who'd be like, "What kind of hat?" He'd be like, I don't know. It was a gaze to the side. Just it looked like half a head. He didn't have a full head in the hat. Like it was.
we get it. You're goofing on his hat.
Did you guys see Bobby's brand new bag that he's been wearing?
Oh.
Because that should be
What happened to your
debuted.
bandolier?
I don't have. I have. To, I still have.
Bandolier.
Bandolier is a shit. And you know what? The funny
See how
thing
I
is,
got out of that one, folks?
so many
Good one.
people got fucking the bandolier. Like I
No,
got so,
they didn't.
I get email after
You're
email.
lying.
It's the best for
No
traveling.
one wants that thing.
Joe, you want a bandolier?
No.
Joe.
No, I
Joe, look at your bag you have now.
which is the...
Look at Joe's bag
but
now.
Everything fits right in it. It's nice and compact.
That's a little gay, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Dude, one time I'm
See how I
walking...
did that,
It's a
Danny?
lot. I'm walking with Burr. I'm walking with Burr after a show one night in Boston. I'm carrying this. Some drunk guy goes, "Hey, look at your little purse, you fucking faggot."
Holy
right?
shit.
And then walks off, and I start fucking fuming, right?
Yeah.
And Burr goes, "What's the matter with you? Why are you so angry?" And I go, "You didn't fucking hear that?" And he goes, "No, what happened? What happened? What happened?" With that fucking face. And I go, fucking guy just goes, "Look at your little purse, you fucking faggot." And he goes, "Well, you're carrying a fucking purse. What do you expect?" Thanks, Bill.
Oh, what an asshole.
Guess who traded up that purse?
Yeah, this was yours.
Oh, it
You
was?
fucking asshole.
I got rid of that. He had a really cool Comedy Central bag, or it was
It was
a
from Montreal.
Montreal
Just for that.
bag, and I was like, wow, that's nice. I traded up for it. I got rid of that faggy purse.
You
for that cool-
traded back. What are you in fucking 5th grade, you two?
Hey, you know what? We don't have fucking bags of money,
Oh,
Scrooge.
sorry.
How's that sound?
Sorry.
We don't have
Fucking
we can't just
McDuck.
yeah.
Sorry, timeline guys.
Yeah, we
I
can't
thought
just go
maybe
on
you
the
were-
fucking internet and buy Canadian women and fucking cool bags.
Buy
Go
Canadian
fuck yourself.
Sick of it.
3 minutes ago, these assholes were sitting around a pool, fucking getting fanned with leaves and eating grapes. Fucking, and now they're like, "Fuck you, rich guy."
I'm sick of Anthony's DuckTales life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of it. Swimming. I bet he's got a room where he's swimming in gold coins.
Poor Joe's going to look in crack neighborhoods for apartments. Okay.
Please, whatever you need. Let me just live out there with you.
I got enough rooms.
You should
Might as well.
Why you let him live out there with you?
I'll get a car. I'll give you $1,500 a month. Just let me fucking live out there.
$1,500.
Just to share the life.
Yes, Bob, before you choke.
I'm just looking at little fag Sam trying to put the fucking photo in front of you, and you keep ignoring him. It makes me happy.
Oh, I didn't notice.
That's anticlimactic now.
Oh, that was, what bag is that?
It's his new bag.
Oh, that's the new bag. Oh, yeah. All right, at least. That's like.
It's a backpack.
It's an ass pack.
It's too big. That's what I like.
It's on your ass.
It's nice, though.
It's too big. Why can't you just get shit, normal shit?
I can't. It's like, why can't you not buy guns and drink alcohol?
All right.
And fuck girls girls
taken.
not your age.
I don't like 50-year-old girls.
You're 50?
What?
Listen, let's not get into semantics here.
I don't know.
Listen, you fucking kill your pain with little girls, booze.
No, I don't, little girl. They're all fucking legal. Let's make that fucking clear. I don't need goddamn FBI creeping up my ass because you and some other fucking bitch is saying that I'm with underage girls.
Anthony, all those girls,
they're all of age.
All right,
all those girls are legal, and they're all old enough to get into Caroline's Comedy Club, where I'll be performing tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday night.
Very good.
Use promo code O&A to get discounted tickets. Troops get in for free. It's Fleet Week.
You
Troops
should have
get in for
told
free.
me.
Oh.
I would have promoted that on my podcast. It's on riotcast.com. You know what, dude? I would have fucking promoted that shit if you...
That's amazing. You know what? Maybe I'll come on your podcast on riotcast.com. You know what, dude? To promote my new web series, What Are We Waiting For? On youtube.com/The Warner
Thursday.
Sound.
Come on Thursday on You Know What, Dude on Riotcast.
youtube.com/The Warner Sound.
Oh, now
Dude,
they're fucking against each other? The fuck is this?
No. We're I just said it again because he talked during the plug part.
No, I mush-moused them.
Here's the thing. Wait, what were you guys? Fuck.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing is this.
Listen,
That
okay?
I kill my pain with that shit. Buying the new bag, the new hard drive, the new phone case. You kill your pain with fucking booze and parties. And chicks with fucking really fair hair. Just light, like it just came in, like it's brand new.
Oh Jesus!
And
did you just get hair down there?
You're terrible.
Yeah, you give him little combs, little mustache combs.
Look,
No.
That's the thing, though. The way we drink is the way Bobby buys tech shit. He's got a closet in his house filled with tech shit. I always give him shit. I go, dude, you throw these. I feel sorry for your gadgets. You throw them aside like they're dirty whores.
Oh, man.
He had something one week and he goes, dude, it's the best thing ever invented. Look, you flip it like this, you flap it out, you hit this button. The next week, same fucking device, different company. Dude, this is the best. Well, what about the other one? That one stinks. It's blue. This one's pink, dude.
I just bought a fucking crazy treadmill.
What?
It's so fucking cool. It folds up on itself, but it's like a non-folding treadmill. So when it goes down automatically, without you having to go bend down.
Right.
So you pick it up, you can wheel it whenever you want. It goes flat up against the wall, then you bring it down, and it goes down by itself. But when it locks in, it's like a solid treadmill, not a folding one.
Right.
The shit.
Are you
the
using
shit.
it?
I use it. It's the best for me because I use it at night. Like last night, I did podcasts, did all the shit all day. I did shows last night. We hung out last night at the Cellar because everybody was there. I didn't get home until 12. I jumped on the fucking thing.
That's the hardest
for an
part is
hour.
actually, using the shit.
If it's dude, it's right there. I unfold it, put my thing on, listen to a fucking podcast. I did 45 minutes last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it every night when I'm home.
good.
I bought
Yowzer fucking treadmill. The best ever if you're going to get a treadmill.
Now,
And give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, that'll
Yowzer.
be somewhere else.
No.
This one's got a thing for your coffee.
This one has a thing for you if you drink coffee
right.
while you
You
work
can
out.
put your coffee in there.
Has a fan. Yowza Fitness, you fucking Yowza kid.
I bought the.
Now there it is right there. The fucking best.
I bought the Janice Dickinson Fitness Revolution, Body Revolution
No,
DVD set.
you didn't.
And I used it for 6 days and then threw it in a box. I bought stupid weights that I'm lugging around every time I travel, and I'm like, I don't even use it. It's,
See, another part of the recent timeline, the modern timeline, is the trainer. See, because I wouldn't go to a fucking gym. I wouldn't step on the treadmill. I wouldn't do anything unless someone came over and threatened to beat me up unless I started fucking working out.
Yeah,
that's the only way I do it.
Well, if I had an extra room in my house, with I had to get the fucking folding treadmill because I live in a fucking Midtown Manhattan.
You choose to live in New York City, my friend.
I can't
Very
live.
expensive.
I can't live where you live. That $4.95 is the fucking
You're right.
worst.
I'm lucky because the times I drive in and out of here, it's not as bad.
The fact that they don't have a better way to get out to where you live sucks.
Take the choo-choo.
Fuck the choo-choo.
Take the choo-choo in every day.
Is that what you tell them when they're coming in? Take the choo-choo. We're coming in from Canada.
You're an asshole.
Oh, Jesus, dude. When this
You
show...
give them snack packs on their way back.
When you...
There's a little apple juice.
Oh, my God.
And a sippy.
When you finally retire from radio...
Yeah. Nice
the
one.
fuck was that?
Round one?
What was that?
Roland did something.
What the fuck was that? I know.
What the fuck was that?
How do you not know what that was? It sounded like something falling on the base of a mic stand.
That was weird, man.
Like a heavy...
All right.
Yeah, but we don't have any of those mic
Oh,
stands.
wow, really? You don't know what that was? No. It sounded like an anvil fell.
It sounded like metal snapping. Like, honestly, it sounded like metal
Maybe
snapping.
it was my chair.
Dude, when you finally stop doing radio...
Yeah.
It's a great fat joke on me.
That your house, it's going to be like the house at the beginning and end of Citizen Kane. Where it's like, hey, remember the parties they used to have out here?
Ah, yes. Cobwebs.
It's gonna. What's that castle on Game of Thrones that the dragons burned down? This place used to be the biggest castle of them all, impenetrable. Women used to come here and bathe naked with the king.
Yeah.
The people that get your house after you, the ghosts, just the fucking dirty ghosts
The
that are going
house
to
will
be.
be upset that it's not having as much fun as it did.
It's the funnest place ever to hang out ever. It's literally
fun.
every fucking dream I ever had as a child.
Yeah, it's
when I
like-
thought when I grow up, I'm gonna have this.
That's
There's
exactly what I thought. I'm
video
like,
games,
yep.
karaoke, a radio station, a movie theater, a hot tub, a pool,
An arsenal.
a bar. Yeah,
An arsenal.
Yeah.
He has a TV studio.
Yeah.
There's a fucking studio.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted.
It is the funnest place to hang
Helicopters?
out.
Yeah, if you radio control, I haven't taken those out in a long time. That was when I was in that phase where I didn't have the show to do. It was when we were fired for a while.
Gadgets.
And I was just buying up, like, what do I want to do? You know what? Radio control helicopters sound fun.
You just went to Gizmodo every day and bought
And I
everything?
Just buy everything. Some stuff flying those things
Invisibility
around.
cloak,
Yeah,
maybe.
well, what do they got? That work? I don't know. I don't care. I'll buy it.
Yeah, it's just a sheet with mirrors attached to it.
There's nothing better. I mean, aside from the times at night when I cry myself to sleep.
Yes.
Than being single. And like a grown man and single. But even like in your situation, you're married, but you're still, Dawn is very accommodating where you can have a single type of lifestyle.
I came home last night. I was going to be home early. I came home last night late, and I didn't. What were we doing? I was just out. Everybody was there. It was like the fucking old days. And she was like, "Oh, cool." I get no shit whatsoever.
That's great.
Ever. Yeah, no
There's
shit
something
whatsoever.
to be said for getting no shit, man.
At
because-
all, ever.
It's the great when you could spend your money on what you want. I was sitting at my mom's house the other day. I was sitting there, and I started thinking, remember GameCube?
Yeah.
It was like Nintendo's thing before the Wii.
Oh, right, yeah.
GameCube, I had that system when it was new, and it had these killer Star Wars games. And I was sitting at my mom's house, and I was just thinking about it. And I was like, those games are fun. I want that. And I was just like, I'm going to go buy a GameCube right now because I feel like it and buy every Star Wars game they had. And I was like, I started thinking about when I was 12, and I was like, I never thought I would have had the power to do this one day where I can just buy myself toys and gadgets.
But that's dangerous. That's why I'm fat, because I can literally go, well, I want to go to every pizza place on 9th Ave and taste test.
I guess
and I can do it.
That's different, though.
Well, I didn't say I wanted to buy every video game system.
Because
Here's
Here's the deal, though. Now, when I'm in the hotel, when I used to do comedy at the beginning, I couldn't afford room service. I had to go and get oodles and noodles or something, or eat at the club. Now, when I go into the hotel, I'll get whatever the fuck I want on the menu. I'm not looking. I don't look at the prices anymore next to when you go to, I remember going to a restaurant and looking at the prices first before I went in.
Really?
I don't even look. I know what's the most, $50 for a steak, maybe 60. Who gives a fuck?
See, look at that. He is a big shot.
But no, but that's why I'm a fat fuck too. Is that it's like, it's like I was white trash my whole life, couldn't afford shit ever, and now that I have money, I mean, I don't have enough money to buy everybody in this room a steak like you.
Oh, well.
But I do have the money to get my wife and myself anything I want. That's why you're fat.
Sorry.
What's the matter, Joe?
I ripped one.
Oh,
and it was bad. It was almost an accident.
It'll hit Danny
If
first.
you shit
like
your
a
pants, that
tsunami.
would make me so happy. If you just shit
And I'd show you and be happy as you vomited. That would make
I'd
me
vomit on your shit.
Dude, yeah, of course you got to be careful with everything. But I mean, I just like my thing growing up, I was such a I still am. I was such a music fan. I spent every dime of my allowance or whatever bullshit job I had on CDs. That's all I ever bought when I was a kid. And I remember having to wait and not be able to buy the music I wanted to buy, and like it was always like a special thing every 2 months when I could go buy 1 or 2 CDs or whatever.
Jesus.
And, it was a kid. I had no fucking money. And that lasted through college, where everything was like, oh, I guess I'll go sell these CDs so I can buy this new one that I want or whatever. And now, like, it's such a simple pleasure, but to be able to walk into a store and go, I'm going to buy whatever fucking DVDs and CDs and video games I want and go have fun. Like, I just love being able to and not have somebody to answer to. I don't got to worry about a kid. I don't have somebody wife there going,
Isn't that great?
It really is. I'm married, dude. I can't. I don't get. I think I asked you, people who got divorced, and you knew from the get-go that you shouldn't have done it.
Oh, yes.
Everybody who's gotten divorced, I shouldn't have got married to this broad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking happy. My chick's the shit. I don't have any. It's actually the best thing I've done. Is get married for me. You know what I mean? There's some guys that I did that shit from 10 to 30 something.
But do you look at it like it was good for me, like because I'd be on this self-destructive road if I didn't get married? Because that doesn't sound very romantic. That sounds therapeutic.
No, that has something to do with it. But I'm happy. Like, I love hanging out with my broad. Because
with my broad.
Because here's the thing: is that I've been with so many chicks that.
Oh, do tell.
But how many girls can you hang out with for more than a few hours before you're like, get the fuck away from me? Please stop talking.
It's a handful.
Yeah, I mean, when you had your chick, it was, it's like, it's at the beginning, it's like fucking, I can finally be with this chick and just hang with her all day and not worry. She doesn't bug me. I don't want her to fucking stab her on the neck with a pencil every time she breathes. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I told you, they did a thing on love. There is no love. It's compatibility. People who are married for 50 years, they're just compatible people. They can be around each other all the time. Me and my chick are really compatible. And so that, I mean, I love her too. I've been friends with her for over 15 years. So you put all that shit together and there's a relationship and I'm happy in it. I'm fucking happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, sure, I'm going to go to your house Saturday night and fucking avoid blowjobs, a blowjob alley. I'm going to have FaceTime on the whole time with my wife. Help me.
Blowjob alley.
It's like a jackass stunt. You got to try to get through the room without getting your cock sucked.
Getting your cock sucked by a chick with fucking nice fucking titties. Yeah, dude.
I wish I could meet like the one chick that I could. I wish I was gay, dude. I really wish I was gay.
I wish you were too.
I do. Look. I hang out with my friends. If I could hang out with a chick the way I hang out with you guys.
Yeah, but if you were gay, it would be the same thing, only you'd feel that way about guys.
Absolutely.
You'd be like, I can't hang out with this guy for more than 10 minutes.
See, I don't think that's...
Serious, it's the truth.
That was a good gay guy voice.
Oh, thanks.
No, but I don't think... Here's where I don't agree with that. It's the difference between the sexes.
First of all, you are gay. Let's just get that. Let's throw that on the table. You're as close to being a fucking homo as homos are.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. What kind of shirt is that?
It's a Henley.
Oh, boy.
It's a Henley. He knows. He taught me what heathered T-shirt. I didn't know what heathered T-shirts are. Do you?
No.
Yeah, but that's just because I like clothes.
Oh, man, if that doesn't
Ding,
say
ding, ding,
something
ding,
right
ding,
there,
ding, ding,
That's
ding.
definitely a...
Fag.
That's definitely a...
I like clothes. I like a good cry. I'm not fucking embarrassed to admit it.
You
live
work
your
in the
life.
arts?
Yeah, you live
I
your
work
life
in the
through
arts.
your TV shows. Will and Grace, like on Will and Grace when she came in and she caught him.
Sex and the City, one of my favorite shows of all time.
All right.
Oh, God.
You know, yeah. So look, I got my little things that I do.
So you're saying it's more the guys and the girls, the way the girls are. It's
Well, dude, it's what Bobby just said. It's compatibility. It's like, dude, I can hang out. Look, after you blow a fucking load, you want to hang out with a broad? No. You want to go meet your boys at the bar and fucking laugh it up and have drinks and smoke a couple butts and talk about the banging you just did. Smoke a couple cigarettes, and talk about the banging you just did. So it's like, to me, theoretically, if I wanted to bang guys, I'd bang a guy and then be like, you're a good dude. Let's go
but
hang
you're
now.
thinking like a heterosexual male in that world. It doesn't. I don't think it would work that way. I think it would be the dynamic's different. All of a sudden, it's the same thing as if it was a chick.
Yeah, you bang a guy, that guy is going to go, where are you going?
Right.
What are you doing?
Start giving you shit.
And you're going to go, let's go to the bar. I'm tired. I want to work tomorrow.
Come on, cuddle.
Just come
Why
here.
don't you just cuddle with me?
Come here. Let me see your shoulders.
Don't you think there's a higher chance, there would be a higher chance of me meeting my exact whatever if it was a dude than it was
So
a
if
chick?
a man's guy, you're like, hey, that was a good blowjob. Thanks, Joe. Let's go watch the game.
I'd be the one going, where are you going?
First of all,
I'd be the one doing that, first of all.
Yeah, he's the
Joe's
bottom.
the bottom.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what sports
Oh,
are.
that'd be a sweet bottom.
First of all, you'd
I
go
already
to.
have a bottom with chicks that just lay there. I'm not fucking doing all the ramming. Get on top.
Joe's a bottom. He's a little sloppy bottom.
Yeah, I'm a fucking sloppy bottom.
If you were gay, you're talking about straight eights. You're talking about being a straight eight. Like, I get to be a guy, hang out with guys, and then I'm just gonna blow my load with another guy.
Yeah.
So it's just about blowing the load.
Yeah.
Yeah, but gay guys don't do that. They're women too. It's the same fucking relationship. You're gonna go through the same bullshit that you go through with a broad. You're gonna go through with a woman. They're gonna play the same fucking head games. You're gonna feel the same insecurities.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, don't go
I
gay.
think so.
Full gay, Joe.
I can't go gay. I don't want to suck dick.
Not
Bailey.
Oh, wow.
Sorry for
Bailey J.
But
Oh,
no,
can we get Bailey to your house? Can we just
Bailey would be cordially invited over my house.
really?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
I'm no homophobe.
She's the best.
Yeah, she's the greatest.
See it,
and
see
her
it.
husband's a shit too.
Take that
Great
fucking.
people.
Matt Terhune.
They might come out to one of my shows.
Here we go.
Tonight, Thursday, or Sunday at
Here we go.
Caroline's.
Dude, funny you say that because they're on riotcast.com, the Bailey J Show now,
right.
with Dr. Steve. Weird Medicine just got picked
Yes,
up.
Weird Medicine did. Yeah, I
Fucking
heard
dude,
that.
he was 24 on the chart yesterday. He goes right to the top, cocksucker.
Dr. Steve's great.
Unbelievable.
Right.
But,
So
yeah.
now, what this Bailey J thing's got me with you. You definitely would do stuff.
Have we not discussed this enough?
Yeah, I know.
Would you let? I want to know that.
We really
We
I
really
feel like
have.
we really delved into this
Would you-
at length to the point
You
where I
are
called
right.
her and I was like, "Should I not talk about this
Just
anymore?"
not even
Like-
talk about me sucking your dick.
I can't watch your porn anymore, though.
I can't.
I can't watch it anymore.
I honestly, at this point, it's like Bobby said. Like it's too familiar
Yeah,
now.
it's like
I don't-
watching your
I
sister
lost
brother.
Yeah,
Sister
I lost
brother.
I lost the urge.
What about like coming in your mouth? What if Bailey J wants to come in your mouth? You're there. You're
You get
doing it.
You get to spit it out, though. You don't have to swallow it. You can spit it back out like AIDS cum.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what they do in the pornos now. You ever notice when they used to swallow it?
Yeah,
And then they transitioned when AIDS came out to having it in their mouth and spitting it back out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you don't swallow it, you can't get the fucking hibs.
Oh, really?
Well, you can't if you
What
got
if you
a
got
goddamn
bleeding
cut
gums?
in your mouth.
Well, don't floss before you suck a dude's dick.
You got a cut. Down here's not the dangerous part. It's up here.
Yeah.
That's the bloodstream.
It's hard to get AIDS.
It is.
It's very hard.
Let's all hope.
Yeah, right.
We would you take it?
In the bit that I do about
Hang on 1 second,
yeah.
Anthony. Would you let a guy come in your mouth?
No.
Okay, see how quick that was?
Yeah.
Stuttering fucking homo.
Here's the thing. I do a bit about this, about like the stair step up to it. It's like it's not as easy as would you just swallow the cum. It's like there are so many. It's like becoming president. There are many levels of things you need to get through first. So by the time I have a dick in my mouth, I might be fucking all in. I might want to go all the way, but I might not even get to the point of being able to have a dick in my mouth.
So the passion at that point might have overtaken you.
I think if DeRosa's in bed with Bailey J. And things are happening, you're so caught up in that moment. You're doing, and if Bailey J want to fuck you in the ass, Bailey J's fucking you in the ass.
I guarantee
it's just happening.
I guarantee Joe would. I think first of all, Joe is a romantic at heart. I believe that.
Yeah.
He's watched too many rom-coms with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks.
Meg Ryan with a dick.
Yeah. I'd fucking do it.
Meg Hanks.
Yeah, Meg Hanks.
So he would, if he was with Bailey J in bed, you would actually be, you'd kiss and fool around and foreplay a little bit.
Yeah, no, look, listen, if she walked in here right now, I'd make out with her in a fucking second. I'd play with her boobs. Dude, this is, you know a funny story about this?
Yeah.
I was with Jay Moore at a casino, and he was fucking grilling me about this. We're all in the bathroom. All night he was grilling me about this.
Of course.
And we're in the bathroom.
I wonder why.
And he goes,
can I tell you?
And he goes, come on, dude. You telling me you don't know if you would suck her dick or not. You're telling me you don't know. And I'm going, Jay, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know, you know? And he goes, what would you do with her? What would you do? And he's fucking hammering me so really loud. I go, look, I'd make out with her. I'd play with her tits. And right as this black dude's walking out of the stalls, I go, I'd let her bang me in the ass. And fucking Jay ran out of the bathroom across the casino floor.
Yeah, he had to get as far away. Yeah. He's laughing.
And I was chasing him. I go, what are you doing? And he's going, you just said bang me in the ass in front of the guy in the bathroom. What does he think we're fucking doing in there, man? But I got to be honest with you. I'd be more open to an ass banging.
Wow. Than you would to sucking.
I'm sorry. I'd be more open to an ass banging than a blowjob.
No, not me.
Than you would to sucking Bailey's dick.
Dude, you'd take it in the ass before you'd put it in your mouth?
From a chick, I would.
Really?
But
I mean, I don't know, theoretically.
And like after it's done, there's cum coming out of your ass. You're
well,
like,
I'm gonna wear a condom, Anthony. Let's not get carried away here.
He's not gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna be safe. Jeez, don't.
You are not.
Don't make him into a whore.
You are a whore.
I mean, if I don't wear a condom, that's gay.
How's that?
I don't know.
That's Joe.
And he pulls some fucking picture up of some guy with a beard.
Pull up Bailey J. Can I see Bailey
5 o'clock
J?
shadow.
Joe's a sissy. He's a sissy boy.
A sissy boy, yeah. Joe's a sissy boy with a 5 o'clock shadow. They're the guys that don't go all out with the makeup and the actual grooming.
Now,
that's too old of a picture because she doesn't have the full-on tits.
That's when she was a Japanese boy.
Japanese boy.
That's when she was a Japanese boy.
That fucking... Hold on.
Is that a good one?
Get a good one.
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
hang
she's
on.
pretty there.
That's
but
a good one, but hang on.
Look, she's
pretty there.
She's got pre coming out to me. That's a good one.
Dick.
Hang on. I gotta get a good one.
I thought I did.
Bobby's getting all excited over there.
Here's a good one. She's spreading her butthole open.
Oh, there you go,
Joe. There's what you want.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
That's okay. There you go. What's that one? That's a good one.
Oh, what about that? There you go. Now, Joe.
We're looking. The first thought that popped in my head was I wanted to kiss it. That was honestly, God, the first thing that popped into my head.
We need. Listen to me.
Kiss it.
We need to get.
I want to not only kiss it. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Crawl over on my hands and knees and kiss it. That was the first thing that popped into my head. So maybe I'm a fanook.
We need to get a tranny. We need to hire a tranny to come to one of your parties.
Yeah.
A hot tranny. Not Bailey J because he's friends. A hot tranny, and just leave her in one of the rooms for Joe. Like, if he wants to.
So Joe can crawl over on his hands and knees and kiss it.
He'll actually have to
going to find anybody as hot as her.
I know, Joe. It's got to be Bailey.
He'll have to crawl over me and Norton.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. What's happening?
Pulling each other's feet out of the room.
Jimmy's head.
Why does this girl have 3 cocks?
And 2 of them are mediocre.
So you're like thinking of crawling over there, giving a little kiss. Jesus Christ, Joe. It's a dick. It's a guy's dick.
Yeah, but it's a pretty one.
It's a guy's dick.
But it's a good one.
What are you talking about?
It's an effeminate dick.
What? That's hilarious.
That's a great one. Look at
I
that.
really need to send Bailey a check for all the airtime she's getting.
Yes, that is
She needs to send you money.
Wow.
Yeah, how many
Dude, you're not going to find anybody that looks like that outside of Vanity, and even Vanity is.
I just put my fucking egg burrito in my mouth like a cock.
Oh. Well, Bailey's asshole's pretty tight, though, for, you know.
That's a pretty asshole. Right?
I would love to make out with her and see what kind of things it might stir up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You would so fucking be down on that.
Joe can't wait to fucking switch teams.
I know. Joe's just waiting.
I don't want to switch. I don't
That's
like
why you
dudes.
moved out of the neighborhood. You want to go down to the fucking East
He
Village.
cannot wait to become a free agent. His contract is up, and he cannot wait to be a free
That's
agent.
why he's trying to get a new neighborhood. He wants to be free of Bob Kelly 2 blocks away. He doesn't want to bump into me with your fucking new boyfriend.
Oh, hi, Bob. This is my apartment broker.
Oh, look at that one. That's nice right there, right?
She's pretty.
Dude, it's I'm not I can't explain it. I'm not attracted to dudes. Nothing about me I don't want to bang a guy.
But you'd take that in your ass.
What are you doing, Roland?
He was sleeping.
His hand's on his cock. What are you doing?
Oh, man, Roland.
He's lost a lot of weight.
It's
Jesus.
He went to the strip club and fucking came twice in his pants. I'm not kidding.
Who comes in a strip club?
Exactly.
I used to do that all the time.
We were in Cleveland. We were in Cleveland. I just see him go into the back with some fucking dancer, and then he comes back. He goes back with another dancer later on, and then we find out he came twice in his pants.
Dude, we were in a strip club once in Philly. We went during the day. We went at like 12 o'clock.
No better feeling.
Yeah.
And day strip club.
We got fucking ripped up. The strippers were all sitting with us. The place is empty. They all love us. They're not even hitting us for dances. We're just having a great time, me and my buddy. He's like, I'm going to go back and get a lap dance. I'm like, okay. So he goes back with this chick. It's like 3 o'clock now. He comes storming out of the fucking lap dance room. He goes, dude, we have to go right now. We have to go now. And I go, why? What the fuck did you do? What happened? And I look down, and he has got a fucking wet cum stain that fucking big on his shorts. The girl yelled at him for coming in his pants. The bouncer yelled at him. And they were like, get the fuck out of there. We had to.
How does the girl yell? It's like, fuck you, man.
She goes, you're supposed to tell us before that happens so we can get ready for it. Because they were naked.
Schmetty.
Schmetty. Ready, Schmetty. My favorite thing to do.
She wasn't committed to her
Ready,
work.
Schmetty.
I'd rather fucking.
She wasn't committed.
Because if you said that, then it mixes you all
strip
up.
clubs are fucking bogus to
Joe's
me.
got a tummy ache.
Strip clubs are so bogus.
Yeah.
Why would you go to a strip club when you can actually go and have somebody jerk you off or
Done
suck
with
your
fucking
dick?
strip clubs.
Yeah, why are you gonna do that?
I don't.
They're so stupid.
I don't go anymore.
They're just they're fun to go to with friends if they like if they're like Rex. You go to the local like Long Island strip clubs.
Yeah.
In the daytime, you sit down, you're just drinking beers and fucking going, look at this pig.
Yeah, if you're fucking around,
That's
you go.
fine.
Yeah, you go to the. I like the daytime too because they have the veterans on. Like she's around
Oh, yeah,
42.
yeah. Oh,
she
yeah.
comes out with a cave woman uniform.
Disasters.
She has an outfit with a plastic club.
Yeah.
She does like a little thing.
Nothing beats leaving a strip club when it's still bright afternoon out. You make that thing like you just came out of a cave. You're like, you can't. Your eyes are adjusting.
I don't mind. I don't mind
Whoa.
it for shits and giggles, but I hate going to strip clubs to get off.
No,
It
that's
fucking blows.
That's ridiculous.
So I'd save my $100. Go to Backpage and get somebody to come over and do a nice sliding session.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at Bailey.
I agree. Oh, she's hot.
We got Bailey movie going here.
I wrote a joke. I don't want you to think I stole it just now. I wrote a joke about what you just said.
What, sliding?
No, about the old, the fucking A-team of strippers when you go at like 11 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
How it's like strippers are like the opposite of athletes. Like you don't send your fucking A-team in first. They go in real
That's in the
late.
book.
No, you
Is
just
that in
go.
the book?
Yeah, I wrote it in the book.
You go with
Yeah,
the
you did
shitty
steal
ones.
it. You fucking read my shit in the book.
I guess that's where I got it from.
Yeah, there you
Sorry.
go, Joe.
All right, I won't do it anymore.
By the way,
Billy's jerking
we
off.
have a book coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get you a copy.
I know.
We got to get you a
I
copy.
got a little story in there.
You got a great story in there,
That's a
dude.
fun one.
Yeah.
Fucking great story.
That's one. That's one of them. That's over the house right now. Is the one from the closet?
No.
Yeah.
She
Wow.
is a fine piece of work.
Yeah.
I don't know what she looks like. I want to see her.
Oh.
I imagine in my head what she looks like, hiding in a closet.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I got. So yeah, talk about the book you got coming out.
The book is coming out. The book is coming out as we watch Bailey J jerk off. With
I know,
Benedict
we're all
Jones.
jerking off.
Yeah. It's called Cheat.
Yeah, it's coming out October, beginning of October.
Yeah, I think in the first week or something.
And all you cocksuckers who've been trying to see the movie, it's gonna. If you buy the book, you'll be able to see the movie.
Yes.
We're working it out, so it's going to be available. It's me, Bill,
man.
Joe.
Yeah. He's got a giant heart on now.
And there's people, you know, we wrote the book, but then a lot of people contributed
like Anthony,
some content, about
Opie,
about Opie Anthony, Voss.
Yeah, Jim couldn't because he's writing
Voss.
a book, another book himself. So
yeah, a lot of Colin, you know, a lot of great people contributed some stuff, some really funny stuff to the book, and it's funny, man. And we actually we had to send it out to get
quotes.
Yeah, these blurbs, you know, the thing on the back of the book that says, you know, riveting, hilarious, you know, those things.
Riveting, hilarious.
Says so and so, and some of the people we sent it to were like, I can't give you a quote.
Wow, why?
Yeah, because it's too fun. We did not hold. We wrote this book funny, but we didn't hold back. It's really how to cheat and get away with it. Like we
Nothing wrong
tried
with
to
that.
really, yeah. But when you're on a fucking network show, you really can't get behind this book.
Okay.
Yeah, because we call women for what they are, and we say just imagine if Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin wrote this book back in the day. That's the tone it has.
Yeah, and now watching Bailey shove a big dildo in his ass.
Look at that ass.
Oh man.
We also
tight little butt. If you saw that, just take the seam of her balls and make that a vagina lip. And right there, look at that. If you saw that and it was just a big puffy pussy, would you be good with that?
Fucking great with it.
Anthony? Not you homo.
Oh wow, you mean if the ball bag was a pussy?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh
Just
yeah.
stop. 1 second.
Yeah,
Look.
that's pretty big fucking step though.
Not for me.
She's spinning it like a doorknob in there.
If she shoots that out like a fucking rocket.
See, look at the taint. That's a ball bag.
That's not a ball bag.
Is there moaning?
That's a pocketbook of fun.
She moan like a girl?
Sweet goddamn it.
I was not going to pick up. You
That's
understand
not
how
me.
I
That's not us. That's Norton.
What is it?
I guess.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Fucking
Great.
Sam only cares about his show.
I know.
You only care about your show,
Wow,
dude.
Billy
You would
J's
never
doing some
fuck up.
fucking
Real nice, Sam.
Yeah,
real
real
nice.
good job, Sam.
penis
Danny had something
calisthenics.
else on.
That's fucked up.
The
man. Hang on.
Right, is that it? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good.
That's not it. That's the one. She sounds like a girl.
Whoa.
The best gayest thing I've ever done.
What?
Oh, flappa, 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 flappa.
Flappa.
That's what I call that.
She's flapping her cock.
Yeah, when they whap
Now
it back
she's
and forth like
jerking off.
it's like a little silky terrier dog tail. Flappa, flappa, flappa. She's
All right.
happy.
What's the matter, Joe?
I love her.
You're getting fucking.
I love her. Take back what I said that I was over it. I'm not over it.
Joe's in love, man.
I'm not
But
over
her husband's the nicest guy ever.
He's the
so-
greatest.
Oh,
man.
he's
About
awesome.
the husband, who cares?
Typical Anthony. Who gives a shit? Fuck him.
Fuck up. Who gives a shit?
Get in there and suck that dick, Joe. Fuck him. Suck his dick to get to that dick. Now there's the question. What if you could get to Bailey J but through her husband?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like, did I have to like hook up with her husband first?
He'd have to be there.
Watching or participating?
Well, a little both.
Oh boy.
Not participating.
Shit! Look at that big load.
But if he was like, I
right
gotta
into
be there.
Joe's mouth, that big load would have just gone right in your mouth. Pull that back. Show Joe what that load would have been like.
I backed it up so
here
that
we
Joe
go.
can experience the whole
Joe,
thing.
here it is.
Here it is, right here, Joe. This is what you'd be doing. Ready? Yeah, you'd be licking the balls, sucking the taint. She'd be jerking off, flapping it.
Joe's licking the screen.
I'd love it.
Oh, here we go.
There it is,
There you
Joe.
go.
Watch. Here it is. Here it is. Get it, Joe.
Hang on.
Get it, Joe.
Feed it to me.
Ready?
Here comes Joe.
Ready,
Here
Joe? Here it comes. Bailey's gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Bailey's ready to shoot.
Come on already. This is uncomfortable.
Hang on. Keep going. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bailey's ready.
I think it came out.
No.
There it comes. Right in.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Come on, Bailey. What are you waiting for? Oh, here it goes.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, there it is. Whoa.
Oh, look how adorable she comes. And then she takes her, Anthony. Then she takes his Henley shirt and then wipes her dick with his Henley shirt.
His Henley shirt.
I didn't want to tape because I don't want that on the internet.
I was just standing there doing that.
I took a photo.
You were videotaping. That's why I was doing that.
Even I don't want to put that out there on the internet,
man.
Joe. Because you're gonna get a gig someday for some channel, and that's gonna pop up.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't need that. I don't want your kids and your wife someday, because you're gonna get married someday. You're gonna be over this homo phase.
That's quite the cummy dick right there.
My wife will go, "You never sucked my dick like that."
Oh man, now she's licking up the cum from the. What's the matter, Bobby? Look at Bailey lick it up.
Why would you? What kind of camera is?
That's not cute when she licks the cum off the camera lens.
You're not supposed to eat your own cum. That's like eating your own kids.
Anthony admitted to going down on a chick after he jizzed in her pussy before.
But I wasn't burying my tongue inside. I would like lick the clit.
But you were trying to suck your cum back out.
So gross.
You know what? No, I wasn't. Bobby.
Yeah. That's what I said. You weren't.
Oh, thank you.
I was on your
said,
side.
You know what? You were trying to.
No.
That's what I heard.
I don't like the way.
I said you weren't.
Why did I hear that?
I don't like the way pussy tastes after dick's
That's
been
it,
in
right there. Stop.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't like the way pussy tastes.
And I don't like the way dick tastes after it's been in pussy.
Yeah, apparently.
You know, Bailey likes the ass to mouth thing too.
Well, she pretty much has to.
No, you don't have to.
What else is there with there?
No, you don't.
There's an asshole and a mouth.
Well, no, like fuck in the ass and then put it in the mouth.
Yeah.
She likes that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
I don't know. Look at that.
Look at that fucking piece.
Joe is in love with Bailey's dick.
I tell you why, because she's got a nice cock.
What?
I mean, trannies, they have fucked up dicks, a lot of them.
It looks like
they
it'd
got
be
fucking
nice.
uncircumcised. They're gray, brown,
It
and
looks
black.
like it'd be nice.
Yeah, it's a little nice, the ball sack is nice and clean. There's no dirty, guy, dark skin between the ball and the leg because she
look at
plays
that.
soccer most of her childhood in Brazil.
She would give you the best hand job ever. She would give you the best fucking hand job ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Anyways,
Well,
I got my wife
it is
pregnant
time.
last night, I think.
What?
I just think I did. I think
Wow, that's
it
bold
was
statement
such
right
a
there.
good session.
Oh,
It
really?
was such a good I haven't watched porn in 2 weeks. I really held everything back.
Oh.
And it was like one of those days, and I just had a great session.
Did you go deep?
Well, I can't.
Did you let loose
I
deep?
can't go deep.
Well, as deep as you can go.
I go fucking halfway. I don't hit
Was
anything.
she ovulating?
She's ovulating today, tomorrow. You can't really.
What?
You got to go. So many fucking things that people tell you to do when you want to get a fucking broad pregnant. You got to, the day before, today she's supposed to be ovulating. And then tomorrow, some people say do it one day, skip a day. I'm fucking all this week.
You got to, right?
Yeah, you got to fuck all this week.
So you really want a kid, huh?
I do, man. I want a fucking kid. Yep, I know. I want a fucking
Kelly
kid.
as a dad.
He'll be a great dad.
I'll be a great
think,
dad.
yeah?
Yeah, I'll be a great dad.
He'll be a great dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because
I don't know.
I'm a fucking kid, dude. I'm a 40-year fucking.
Does that make a good dad?
Yeah, because I've been through so much shit. Now, look, I don't know how I'd be as if I have a son. because I don't know, I get scared with that because I have that, my stepdad was such a fucking lunatic. But if I have a daughter, yeah, I want a daughter. I'd be fucking great, yeah. Yeah, plus you can throw all the bad shit over to the mother,
Well,
Make her
that's
the
true,
fucking
yeah. You
twat.
can't really throw the boy over to the mom at any point.
Nah, you got to take, fuck, that's going to be a hard one when he starts doing shit that I did. Or,
Louis was saying yesterday about, he goes, because he's a single dating guy. He was talking about ages of girls that you'd go out with. And he goes, some of the younger girls that he's been out with, he starts getting this, like, kind of father thing where he looks at, like, their skin is all nice and smooth and he starts equating it almost to his daughter's look, and it fucks him up. Like, it fucks it up. Where he wants to tell her, hey, don't fuck me. Look, get your life in order and do that. That's fucked up, though.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you can relate somebody you're going to have sex with to somebody you're related to.
That's
and
crazy.
You're like, oh, man.
You don't want that.
Yeah, like I have a niece that's 22.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't
What?
I couldn't imagine like having a sex with a 22-year-old because when some girls in my family are 21, 22, and then they're little kids to me. Because they're my niece and the people and my cousins.
You know what 22-year-olds are doing these days?
What's
Bobby?
that? I know,
They're
dude.
fucking everything.
Dude, I know.
And without even fucking, I used to have to bargain for a blowjob when I was growing up, like it was gold doubloons, and now it's like a prerequisite.
What is gold doubloons?
Gold doubloons. It's what the pirates used to
have.
Gold doubloons.
You can get
they're like currency.
You can get a necklace.
Yeah.
Get it off the DiscoveryChannel.com.
It's like their currency,
All right.
It's like what they put in their treasure chest.
Yeah, remember when Johnny Depp, the fucking thing,
the gold,
the coins, the bucket, the first one?
Not with the doubloons.
The balloons.
Look, but now the blowjobs it's like what they do. Then it was like try to fucking get a blowjob. Try. Good fucking luck.
Dice, are they sucking dick now?
Hey, these hooey these days, they love the cock in their fucking mouths. But it's good, because then they can't fucking talk. Right, honey? Oh, I want to tell you about my day. Yeah, you put this in your face, you hooah. Good, you're good.
Dice, what about having babies? You think I should have a baby?
No, you put it in her ass. You don't have babies that way. Just pump a load into a shitter.
What about fucking young girls?
Fuck anything.
Fucking crazy. Dice. Gotta love Dice. Well, you know what? It's fucking, it's reached that time. You guys, what do you got going?
If I could, okay, so
you could do anything.
New web series, first episode starring Anthony Cumia and myself. It's available now. The show is called What Are We Waiting For? It is on youtube.com/The Warner Sound. Please go check that out. And I will be at Caroline's in New York. 3 shows, one tonight, one tomorrow night, and one Saturday night. Fleet Week offer. Free admission to free. All right, take it easy. It wasn't my thing.
Sailors come down.
we already went through this. Free admission to the Wednesday and Thursday shows for all military.
Sailor
great,
Joe.
man. Sailor Joe.
He's gonna get his Crackerjack uniform out and do sets.
Oh my God. Free admission to anyone dressed like a sailor, a cop, a construction worker, and an Indian.
A cowboy.
A cowboy. Now, Fleet Week special. Military gets in. You gotta have a military ID.
I love this.
Tomorrow night, Thursday night, you get in. Discounted $10 tickets. O&A is the thing. O-A-N-D-A is the code. If you buy tickets online at carolines.com, use that code, get $10 tickets, or reserve them at 212-757-4100.
Yeah.
Carolines in New York.
Yeah,
good.
I'm all over the fucking place, but I am going up to the Comedy Club in Webster, New York, near Rochester, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of July.
Of July.
I think it's July.
Good.
Yeah, July. So, yeah, I'm going to be up there. Go to robertkellylive.com. I'm going to Boston. I'm going back to the Wilbur. Just went on sale in August, and I'm going to Foxwoods. I'm doing that. But I'm excited to go back up to Rochester. I haven't been. It's like near Buffalo. Last time I got arrested. Last drink. Last time I drank was in Rochester.
And
Spencerport, New York. Got arrested. White labeled Scotch was my last fucking drink. Stole a gumball machine.
Jesus.
And
holy shit!
You know what, dude? Podcast on Riotcast, the fucking fastest growing network on the internet, other than the Nerdist, Ace, the Live of the Compound, all the main ones. But no, Riotcast.com, the fucking shit.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in.
It's a very
Always
fun show.
A pleasure. Yeah, this went by so quick.
I'm glad you're better, dude.
So am I. And you know what?
Glad you didn't die.
I was sick. And if you're sick of eating the same old boring options for lunch, yuck. Here's an idea. Break out of the same old and try something new. Quiznos. Quiznos. Head to Quiznos today and try over 25 new craveable menu items, including the new Chicken Milano, the savory new sandwich made with all-natural cheese, all-natural chicken, piled high on artisan bread. The cheese comes in. Don't worry. Toasted to perfection with melted mozzarella cheese and an Italian 3-cheese blend topped with fresh tomatoes and seasonal lettuce blend, and big flavor of smoky sun-dried tomato and basil pesto. Quiznos, new menu. It's loaded with flavor from sandwiches, flatbreads, subs, sliders, to salads and wraps. Before you head out to lunch, go to Quiznos.com, and you get to check out the new menu items. Sign up for the Q Club for your access to exclusive deals and savings. Escape from the boredom of the ordinary lunch. Head to Quiznos today and try one of their over 25 new menu items. That's later. Like the new Chicken Milano on that favorite artisan bread. You're going to feel like your mouth just took a trip to Italy. Yes, yes. Quiznos. Toasty. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
The Opie Anthony Show is pretty much over. But if you feel like sticking around after O&A Live is next.